Mike was dead. Okay, now we're back.
Oh, we did it. We're back. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hold on. You're probably hearing an echo like really badly. So I was gonna do this. Okay, there we go. And you should be able to hear it again now. There we go. All right.
Oh yeah, they're like looking at all my games, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not connected to the internet.
Still?
Connect to the internet. Is it plugged into my PlayStation? Is it still plugged into your PlayStation?
It should be.
I really badly need to clean up my PlayStation thing.
It's plugged in. Do you have to press a button to connect to the internet?
Not if I'm connected. Maybe, I don't know. I don't connect it to Ethernet very often. Let's see.
LAN cable. Easy. Yeah, click it.
I did.
Oh.
We're waiting.
Well, nothing happened.
All triangles. That was exciting. It tries to update Borderlands 3 every 30 seconds or so.
Uh-oh.
And there's not enough space on my PlayStation. And it just keeps telling me that. And I keep telling it to not update Borderlands 3. And it keeps telling me that it wants to update it. And I'm like, what do you want from me?
If you want to install it, it might.
Yeah, I guess. But that's I gotta go in the thing and press 2 buttons.
You expect John to do work to solve this
It's
issue?
not happening. That's not what we're doing here today. So this is Guacamelee 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete a save file so you can play a new game. Which one? Oh, that one, obviously. You playing on hard? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah!
And then we're gonna go to the challenge mode, right?
You can't until you unlock all your stuff. Oh, but we can go on... Yeah, we'll go on one of my other save files and you can go challenge mode.
Cool. Okay. Juan, this way, Calica has captured Lupita.
So this is a rehash of the very end of the first game.
He's about to merge the worlds of the living and the dead. This will be challenging for you even in your prime. Don't worry, Juan, you got this. What are you waiting for? Time waits for no luchador.
Do you remember your moves?
Oh my god, that's foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one, and there's this one, and
the sides. So circle, neutral circle is your headbutt.
Yeah.
Upside down.
And then, how do I roll? Oh, it's that one.
That one. You don't need to dimension shift for this fight at all.
The goat is an old man? No, the old man is a goat.
Yeah, that's more accurate. Yeah. Pretty much got
our
it.
differences, but I believe in you, mi amigo. Fight fiercely.
To grab stuff and throw is Y, and then hold a direction and attack.
Yeah.
You don't know how the speedrun starts this off?
How?
They double jump and then rooster upper up to that back wall, and then do the wall fly all the way over here because it's 0.01 second faster than just rolling up the stairs.
Your words are as empty as your soul, you ugly Charo. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a luchador? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk, have at you. Castlevania.
Yeah. Remember, you can't dodge purple magic.
Right. Oh. Got him.
Then you can cancel way earlier than you are.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just, letting you...
Luchador. You were lucky I spent all my energy on the ritual. But you were too late for the Black Sun arrives. Come witness the merging of life and death in the beginning of my new world order.
It's such a stylish game. I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
This is your girlfriend from the first game.
Yep.
She's being used as like a sacrifice to merge the world of the living and the dead, so that he becomes super powerful, like
The power, I can feel it welling inside me.
this. Ready? Rah!
Behold! I am Kalika, god of the living and the dead. Now tremble under my rule. Also, they love to do these pre-boss fight hype segments.
Jump.
Oh.
And then those are dodgeable through the blue things, and then he's gonna...
Okay.
You think you can go that way, but I understand the instinct. That's alright, this fight is pretty unlosable. What is the title? Soraya said she made a title, and I don't know how to look.
We can't see it from here.
Okay. Somebody tell us what the title is.
Kaboom. Plus 2 on your combo score for Kalika Crushed.
Mm-hmm.
John takes us through his favorite game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
And that's 2, right? You got us on... Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I did it.
I love this song, too. It's like, oh.
He's sad, because she didn't come back to life. But if you get the 100% ending of the game... then the mask breaks. And it brings her back to life.
She actually never technically died. She was between life and death. In lore.
Right.
She was never all the way dead.
And one is happy.
You get the pose.
Mm-hmm. The guacamole pose. Straight out of the box art.
Mm-hmm.
No one redeemed that, kids. Oh, speaking of which, I can change the redeem. Redeems. There's
Campion one.
Campion one. And how the world doesn't.
And it's 7 years later.
Bob, are you looking at your posters again? That's so sad. Look at the dad bod. It's playtime. Here, scoot back a little bit, and then you'll be in frame. 7 years later. Listen to this sound he's making.
Yeah.
The kids' room. And I can't dodge anymore.
Nope.
What is that word?
Cielito. It's like it's a
Cielito.
pet name, like a darling or a baby or a honey.
Kids. I guess I'm gonna have to eat all the ice cream myself. I think they're calling my bluff. I might actually eat all the ice cream. I'm a tomato! Shh.
There was an interview with one of the writers for this game,
Yeah.
and they were like, somebody asked about that line,
Yeah.
and the guy was like, "That's something one of my kids actually said to me once." Because kids are weirdos.
Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, Juan has apparently... Oh, no, wait, because all those things were the luchador mask. All of his, like, superpowers, so I can't do any of them anymore.
Yeah, he's just a guy. He doesn't
Yeah.
have any superpowers. He's just a dude. He's a man with a dad bod. Although you see he's wearing the belt still.
Yeah. Because he didn't have that at the beginning of Guacamelee, right?
No, he did not.
Just
go straight up.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You can't. You gotta go back up.
No! That's so brutal. Who's hungry for tacos? Me. Well, they're almost ready. Esperanza, Juanito, get off the table. Oh no, we're out of avocados. Your father must have eaten them all. Because they're...
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, then the even deeper joke is that this is also how the first game started. Is that like you meet up with your girlfriend, which is now your wife, and she says, "Hey, I want to make some guacamole. Can you get some avocados from Fry who's the friar in the church?"
Yeah.
And so that's how the first game opens. Is that you go get avocados.
Juan, maybe the market is still open. Do you think you could pick some up? I have to finish my dissertation. Yeah. By the way. She's smart, too.
Yeah, also, genius. Feminism. Isn't this pretty?
Yeah. This is the same area that you lived in the first game.
Yep, it's the same house. The agave field. She moved into your house. Into your sad single-man house.
Even though, isn't she like the princess?
Yeah, she's the president's daughter.
Yeah. I guess we like it here. Pueblucho?
Yep.
Why can't I punch these little chicks? It's our hero, Juan. I can never thank you enough for saving us in the last game. Come dine at my restaurant someday. I'll hook you up. One free appetizer on me.
Yeah, there's a lot of fourth wall breaking. It's a real thing.
Leave the chicks alone. It's so strange. I've been knitting for hours and I feel like this thing isn't getting any longer. Wait, why does it say northeast, south, and O?
What?
Is that a Spanish joke I'm not getting? This is northeast, south, and O.
Oh, I don't know. I never noticed that. That's weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's the,
That's you.
yeah. It used to be the statue that we got the mask from.
Yep.
But now it's me, and that's Calica's head.
Yes.
Juan, so nice to see you out and about. I know Lupita worries sometimes. You have to bring the family over again for dinner sometime soon. My new tortilla soup recipe will knock your calcentes? Wait, calcetines off?
Calcetines.
Calcetines.
Sucks.
Norte, este, sur, and oeste.
I didn't know how to say west in Spanish. It's never come up before.
Okay.
I don't even use my cardinal directions in real life. In English.
Juan, the old hero, emerges from his slumber. I haven't seen you run since the great tortilla scare. How's the familia? Avocados? Well, you better hurry. I saw Fry around the vendor. He looked hungry. Seems like just yesterday when we were rivals and Calica was defeated. How things have changed, mi amigo. We don't see many luchadors around these parts anymore. I see you're still wearing your belt proudly after all these years, though. I guess no one challenged him for it.
Right, I mean, you did literally beat the god of life and death in, like, a wrestling match.
Yeah. This house means so much to me. It was actually built by my great friend Hector. This game has a wonderful sense of humor. Hello, hero. Just another peaceful day in our beautiful town. Whoops, I've forgotten why I was pacing back and forth here. Well, I forgot. Some people have different things to talk to him. You sure you want to hear that whole thing again? Hey, Juan, you wanted to buy some avocados? You might be able to find someone who sells them up next to the church. These ones? Oh no, sorry. These are just very, very convincing sculptures of avocados. Oh boy. Oh! Well, this is just one of the villains from the previous
Yeah, she's
game.
cool now.
Well, look what the Alabrie dragged in. What, you don't visit anymore, Juan? Avocados? No, sorry, I don't have any. Fry might have some up in the church. Good luck tearing one away from him, though.
Yeah, Alex, I think they want you to go to the church.
Been a while since you were in my house. Remember wrestling in the basement that one time?
Also, like, the headcanon for this game is that you and her definitely had an affair.
You were in better shape back then. Say hello to Lupita for me, will you? Also, that laugh is straight out of the previous game, too. She did that before all of your fights. The mansion ruins are that way. No one is allowed to go there, for reasons.
That's where you go in the first game?
Yeah, Presidente. Because that's where Calica's kidnapping the president's daughter.
Yeah, you go to the president's mansion to save the president's daughter.
And you're like, oh, I'll save you, and he just goes, bang!
Yeah, he kills you like minute 1, it's awesome.
Do you wash your belts? The laughing animation. Now I'm mad at the hero, John, Sriracha. Juan, looking for avocados?
Well, that's not a real thing, it's just like a thing on the subreddit.
Fry bought them all today, sorry. Maybe you should go see him in the church. You can see everything's there. Bananas, watermelon, grapes, but no avocado.
No avocados. What's this game about? Well, you're about to find out, actually, in the next, 2 minutes here.
It's mostly about this.
It's mostly about, colors.
Oh, Juan, you'd like some avocados. I had a full barrel earlier today, but I'm almost out. Tell you what, get rid of the empty barrel for me, and I'll give you a few for my private
Ready
stash.
for a really painful experience?
Yeah.
Break the barrel.
I would do it myself, but I'm sworn to a life of nonviolence. Give that barrel a good beating for me. These were stuff that you found, health in.
They still have them in this game.
Yeah, and you just break them in one punch.
Yeah. If you cancel the third hit of your combo into the up, that's the most efficient.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, up. There you go.
Got him. Sorry, I thought it'd be easier. Here you go. Caramba, what was that? Juan, can you go see what's happening? I hope it's not the beginning of another disaster like last time. That would mean a whole new adventure. How exhausting. You're doing great. He's too fat. We need avocados, the video game?
We do. This is Avocados, the video game. In
Yeah.
fact, the main plot point is avocados.
Those weird black things just appeared. I know! Juan, one of those black things is on the town statue, too. Esquilitos!
That
Save
means
us, Juan.
skeletons.
Ow!
Can't dodge.
Oh my god, I can't. It's okay, I got him stun locked. I'd fight for avocados, totally valid. Thanks for jinxing us, Fry. Juan! Sorry about the skeletons. I'm so glad I found you, man! Quickly, we must travel to the darkest timeline. The Mexiverse is in grave danger.
Yeah,
Please.
it's like the multiverse.
There's no time to explain. Jump through this portal. I'll meet you on the other side.
It's like the multiverse, but it's all of them are Mexico.
I guess you should go. It sounds like they really need you. We'll be okay. Papa, you broke a skeleton! Bring me back an Alabrie, Dad. Juan, be careful. Be careful, Juan. I'll handle these two Esquilitos. I wonder if those black things will disappear if we can make a straight line of them.
That's a Tetris joke.
One of them is a T-shape. But the other one's it's got 5. Man, I wish I could open interdimensional portals. Would make carrying those avocados easier, I bet.
Scary door.
Ah, there's
Yeah.
some more foreshadowing.
And now they're going to reference a bunch of games.
This is Pueblo Limbo.
Yeah.
Oh no, this isn't right at all. This feels about halfway there, like some sort of purgatory, but it's definitely not the darkest timeline.
What game is this referencing? I haven't played it.
This is Limbo.
Oh, it is called Limbo?
Yeah, come on, it can't be much farther. So the thing up there is like one of the very first boss fights in Limbo. It's
Oh, I didn't know that. I just know this part's really cool. I didn't know, I don't know the reference. I haven't played the game.
Yeah, because that's how it gets you.
Yeah.
You're this little kid, yeah. Riviera City. in the baddest timeline.
Yep.
Bad hombres. So, Triple Dragon subtly inclines chin. Rivera City Ransom.
This is a reference to several very old beat 'em ups. Like the first beat 'em ups.
Has been kidnapped
You
by
see him like
ninjas.
snapping.
Yeah. Are you a bad enough hombre to rescue El Presidente? Gah, no, come here, Guan. We can't get sidetracked. Hi, Cindy. I have this game on NES! This Cookie Man. Bad dudes! This is the baddest timeline, not the darkest. Sorry, I'm a bit rusty with these portals. I'm feeling good about this next jump, though. On delay.
I got Guacamelee 1. I think you, told me to get it. Because you thought I'd like it.
Yeah,
and I did.
One, no side quest.
And then that got me into the beat 'em ups. I got really into I've played through all of the old beat 'em ups. They're all really neat. I love them. I love them so much. Just teabagging, huh?
Bop into the music. I have a complete inbox. Oh, that sounds rough, Cindy. I'm sorry.
Well, watch this silly game with us. That'll make you feel better.
Yeah. Finally, Pueblo Lucho. The darkest timeline. This is it. The darkest timeline. This way, please.
But I have nothing for you.
Hey, Duke. Yeah, good boy. Nice of you to join us. Here you are. You're a good boy. You need some dog food? Are you hungry? We teased you with the food earlier, huh? Oh, this song is directly from the first game as well.
Yep. Downer cut.
The downer cut. Come on, Duke. Come on, Duke. All right, buddy. Yeah, good boys. Shake. Good boy.
I just walked in a straight line.
I can barely believe it, Senores. Wait, Chivos. It was horrible. Please describe what happened. I was just fixing up my bike when Salvador, the Salvador, the one that killed Calica, for those of you from different dimensions,
Right.
showed up. He had a gang of weirdos with him, a magician, a dead dog lady, a talking cactus. The better chair definitely made me enjoy doing a stream again. Oh, that's very good. Careful, boss! The top one's not a step. The suspense is killing me, again.
Make that noise. Thank you.
What? No, I'm the brains, you're the muscle. Silence! I need to prepare my monologue. But first... Ah, the golden relic. Soon I will reach the Molcayete, and its sacred contents will give me... Just some salsa stuck in my throat. I'm still as strong as ever! Had trouble with grammar in that sentence and wording it the correct way. No, that sentence worked. It'd be good if they had bands. The golden relic. This could mean trouble. Also, after Salvador took the relic, strange black things began to appear in the sky, and the skeletons are becoming more frequent. No bones about it! Oh, you're back, Chivo24. I didn't see you there. We were just... Wait. Please don't tell me that this is the Juan. Yes, this is the last Juan left alive, the very one I told you about. He defeated Calica in his timeline, saved Lupita, and survived. Wow, increíble. This is the one? Yes. Alright, well, only surviving one. Please step forward. Have you heard of the three legendary relics? No. Salvatore has taken one of the 3 relics created by the god of time. But disturbing these relics could cause the timelines to collapse in on themselves. Salvatore's evil ambition may very well lead to... It's just Mexico.
Yeah. Well, it's the Mexiverse.
The end of the Mexiverse! Santa Maria Morena, not the Mexiverse. I was having much trouble at some point. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna send it, hope they understand. Yeah. English is pretty variable that way. You can send stuff that may not be exactly correct, and it still makes sense. Juan, go and find Mask Guardian Tostada in the mangrove swamp to the east. Los Manglares. Tostada will help you find the sacred mask. You're gonna need it if you hope to stop Salvador. Salvador was alright when he was a Technico and beat Calica, but I love him even more now as a Rudo. He's so badass. I do hope he doesn't destroy Mexico, though. I'm assuming those are wrestling terms for...
Face and...
face and heel.
Heel, yeah.
One time it was so bad, I knew the sentence was wrong, didn't know how to correct it. I warned the streamer before I sent it, and he understood what I was trying to ask, yeah. Everything based on food in this game?
Not everything. A lot of things.
Sort of. I mean, a lot of things are based on food in Mexico, so...
It's true, there is a lot of food there.
Don't worry, Juan. I'll promise we'll get you back home as soon as the relics are safe. How's your mother, by the way? Yeah, by the way, apparently, this guy... What is his name?
Wei Chivo.
Wei Chivo definitely slept with our mom, and he'll never let us forget.
In every universe. In every universe, because all of them are pervy old men.
All this hoopla about Salvador this, Salvador that. Hello? A talking cactus just walked into town, people.
There's no more people.
No.
No.
Did they...
All of the people are right there.
Oh no, does that mean Fry IAI is dead in this universe?
Most likely.
Oh, that's so sad. Juan, the fate of the Mexiverse is in your manos. Did that bad guy say something about salsa? It's nice to see a living Juan again. High five, buddy!
Yeah.
Triple amenaza las gemas.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? You watched that show.
Yeah, that's the 3 amazing gems.
Yeah.
Those are the crystal gems.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this Salvador? He's the guy that beat Calica in this universe. The like great big bad guy.
Yep. He was the guy in the blanket thing in the cutscene. The guy who was coughing.
Yeah. A lot of the Spanish is decodable through context. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, Spanish is not a hard language for English speakers to learn.
It had like 2 verbs or pronounces or whatever it was next to each other, and I was like, this can't be correct. Yeah, it gets weird. When in Mexico. Juan Aguacate? You're alive? I thought you died at the hands of Calica years ago. Here's El Hombre versus Esquilito, which is He-Man and Skeletor.
El Pantera.
El Pantera. I don't get this one.
I don't either. But I think it's funny because it's just a name.
Sasha. There used to be a tequila maker who lived here a long time ago. You look a lot like him. You could be his cousin.
It was him. It was him. The tequila gets made from agave, which is what he farmed.
That weird magician. That weird magician had a dancing chicken troupe with him. Did I imagine that? It's been a weird day. Kind of looks like Trigon with less eyes. Which is ironic, because his name is Trigon. Be careful, young man. Nobody's lived out here for years. Nothing left but dust and the odd Esquilito. I can take a couple Esquilitos.
Careful.
Wow. Wait, so Lupita died in this universe too?
Yeah, everybody's dead in this universe. It sucks here. It's the darkest timeline.
Sucks here. We can't swap dimensions anymore like we could in the first.
You don't have the mask anymore.
Yeah. Question started something like, would you have been? Yeah. Yeah, tenses like that get really weird.
No fall damage ever in this game. Just FYI.
Cool.
Green stuff doesn't kill you, it just puts you back to where you were on safe ground last. So like if you fall into it, you don't die, you just get like zooped to a safer place. Like to the place where you were last standing.
Right. Those guys are like one-hit dead enemies. Normally.
Yeah.
I can't fit through there.
Yeah, later you'll find out how to fit through there.
I'd have to have some sort of round, smaller form
You would have to have that, you're right.
in order to fit through there.
Still started.
What? Yeah, this is our like mask buddy.
It's the Mask
easier.
Guardian.
Wait, Chivo really did it, that crazy goat. It's me, Tostada, Guardian of the Mask. Do you remember me? It's really strange to see you again. Nice mustache, by the way, so thick. We were close to defeating Calica in this timeline, Juan. I swear we won't make the same mistake with Salvador. Just hold still and close your eyes. This will only take a second.
See, because the mask only exists in the little world of the dead.
Yeah, she just killed me.
The mask can only come into the world of the living when it's attached to a person.
This Juan has now died twice.
Yeah.
Canonically.
Well, actually, technically he dies every time you switch dimensions.
Oh.
So he's died a lot more than twice.
Hunted this shiny form on my own took like 15 days. I wanted to ask him if he can understand if I had backed out of the hunt for him. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So sorry about killing you back there. I had to get you to the world of the dead. Anyway, look, here it is. It's a bit tattered from the last adventure, but it's waiting for you, Juan. Go on, before you turn into a skeleton.
Ready? Best cutscene in the entire game, right here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get it.
Get it. Ready? It's so good. Oh,
We get the
yes.
magical girl cutscene. Do not become bones. Sailor Moon. This is Red getting out of bed in the morning. That's the one I remember. Although I kind of miss seeing the mustache. Now we just need to get you back into the world of the living. The council can help with that. They're further east in Pantanillo,
There you go.
the swamp town. Let's go, Juan. I'll be around if you need me. Additional players may now join.
Now you can dodge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You don't get Rooster Upper just yet, but
Yeah, we don't get any
you
specials.
don't get any specials yet, but that's coming soon. You dabbed today on stream, Cindy.
I'm ashamed of it. Oh, it's okay. We all dab once in a while. Oh, yeah, and I can do this now.
Yep.
You can keep your combo going with dodges, which is cool.
Yep. Then it feels good to
Yeah.
play this game.
Okay, here we go. Lucha.
Yeah, combos. Good instinct to know that it was coming on the exact opposite side.
Yeah, of course. Yes! 74 hits. Orale. Alright, I'm teaching you the dodge roll. Oh, he is not.
They turn fast. Yeah. These guys are kind of frustrating.
Also, there's a nice system in the game where if you dodge like close to the ground, it'll transition you to a dodge roll as soon as you hit the ground.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Ow.
The kegs have money in them too.
Yeah.
They have money and health.
Slicer diced. Eh. No. Impossible. Big enemies can't be stunned. They can be thrown though. You can dodge projectiles.
Then you're also invincible while you're throwing something.
Yeah. Well, I'm like on fire.
Yeah, it's because you got an over 50 combo.
Shit.
You're at 87.
I grabbed the wrong direction. I would have had that. Clobber Brute. Is that those guys' names?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops. Ah! I should have committed.
That's like the moral of this game is that you have to commit sometimes. You just have to do it.
Oh yeah, and we got tap jumps. Oh.
Bad.
Whatever, I don't know the angles. Ah!
Right, which makes you...
Bad.
There you go.
Yeah.
I hold you to a much, much higher standard than I ever hold myself in video games. I expect
fair.
you to be as good at this right now as I am, despite having never played this game.
How's that?
If you kick him into any any enemy into any hazard, they die immediately.
Oh, okay. Slicer diced. Eh. Eh. Why are they so red, those blocks?
We're on Redhead-O-Rama, that's why. Twitch.tv/Redhead-O-Rama.
The restless arm thing seems to have calmed down. Now I just have to deal with the cramps in my muscles. Yeah. Well,
If you go there, you can change costumes if you want.
Oh, yeah?
If you want. You don't have to, just, there's options.
Do we have?
All the costumes are unlocked.
Oh, I thought they would only be unlocked on your file.
Nope, they're unlocked for my whole game.
Oh my god, okay. Well, we don't want to play as the villains. Not yet, anyway. Very high damage. Slow stamina.
Yeah, that's the final boss of the game.
Yeah. Shirtless arachnid person.
This is just a Juan reskin. There's no ups or downs for this. I don't understand, and the chicken transformation's a dog, not a chicken for some reason.
It's a dog?
Yeah, it's a little like Chihuahua.
Katarina, Pinata,
El Portero's
Portero.
goalie. Soccer.
Diablo's suit. El Libre. Pollo Luchador.
That's one of the villains.
Yeah.
Another one of the villains. And then
This is Jaguar. More damage after dodge. Less damage grappling. Salvador hits harder.
Yeah.
Specifically the final boss.
yes, there's story reasons for that.
Okay. And then this is one of the trainers. I remember this person. It's funny because she's training her muscles and
Right,
she's
she
a
doesn't have
skeleton.
any, right. Yeah.
Read back because I explained why I dabbed. Oh, okay. Sorry. Is it still a wheel reward? Oh no, I don't think it is. I think it got taken off. I think it was too much of a dud. I didn't like it. I got a certain Pokemon caught that was being an annoying piece of garbage, so I dabbed when it stayed in the ball. Nice. It was just an instinct dab. Those are the best ones. Well, you don't think about it. You just do it. Increase hit meter to increase damage, lower base damage. I want to be that one. I want to do that. Oh, his third hit is a
Do his downer cut.
a shot. Nice.
I will warn you, Flame Face has weird angles sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
On, like, his regular combo. Because the gun hitboxes get weird. It shouldn't affect you too much. It's just something that, like, if weird shit happens, you know, be ready for that.
Yeah. Oh, Duke, you want to be under the blanket? There you go. Ah! I wasn't looking. Okay. There we go. And then this is from the first game, but it's just a Chozo statue.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing else it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they set out to make a Metroidvania, they really wanted to make a Metroidvania.
And you know what? I'm into it.
Yeah. We have not only the Chozo statues, but also the "What is a man?" speech.
Yep.
Muscles will cramp when it stops. That makes sense. Yeah.
I also like that no matter what skin you're in, they don't change the dialogue.
Yeah. Juan tostada. Finally, Dios mío, my butt was getting numb from hiding in that position. You're really looking like a proper luchador now, Juan, but flashy garb means nothing without the fundamentals. You'll need to get reacquainted with the proper moves if you're going to face Salvador. In case you forgot, Chozo statues hold the secrets of the ancient luchador techniques.
See, it's different.
The one you just rudely destroyed contained the legendary Rooster Uppercut. Rooster Uppercut breaks red blocks and can be performed in the air, but if you use it too much, you'll tire yourself out for a while. That's what you get for neglecting your training, man.
I love these, like, I don't even know what to call them. But you get them for every move, and oh, they're so good.
Go get him, Juan. Yeah. But John, I can't get that one. How would I ever possibly break that with an uppercut?
I don't know.
A mystery for the ages.
A mystery for the ages.
Oh my gosh. Flame Face also just goes like, woo, ah, woo.
Yeah.
It seems like we're in turbo mode some of the time. Is hard actually faster?
It is a little bit faster.
Oh my god, I can farm combo meter.
As long as you don't fuck it up.
Okay, well, they started to stagger.
Yep.
One of them fell over in a way that was very odd.
There's some jank in this game. There's some weirdness. I just put it there just to bother you. They're like, completionists hate this. This game is very, very hard to 100% if you don't know exactly where everything is. Like, if you don't have the exact order kind of memorized or written down. This game is really hard to 100%. Because there's stuff like that where, like in that first area, like 5 seconds after the intro, there's something you don't... There's a thing... Like a collectible, like one of those heart boxes that you can't get until you have all the moves. like you have to use every single move in the game to get it.
Oh my god!
And it's not hard to get. It's just like at the very beginning of the game that you don't like backtrack in this game very much, like from the story, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a hard game to 100% unless you're really, really very aware of what's about to happen to you. These guys can and will kill themselves if they jump off the edge.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oops. Gotta use it in the air. Lucha! Ow. I tried to jump like this is Devil May Cry. Like I knew he was gonna hit me and my instinct was press X. He's smashed into the wall.
Yari Sierra? Is that what that says?
Yeah, Yahir Sierra.
Yahir. It's going good. How are you?
There we go. Hey Sierra, good to see you.
Shields do come back after some time.
Ow. Trying to get the timing for dodging these guys. Oh. Ah, I thought I would dodge the bone. That's a little stamina piece.
Yep. Do you love the chicken as much as
With
I
the
do?
little dead chicken?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I missed it. Good Twitch news. Twitch allows alerts for raids under 5 people again. It was a minimum of 2, and then like 2 months ago they changed it to minimum of 5. Now it's back to 2 again. Yeah, I was noticing things were going wrong with that. But they had changed it. I'm glad they had the wherewithal to change it back. A lot of times companies, when they make bad choices, will just commit to them.
If you middle pad, yeah, you get your map.
Okay. Oh, so I want to go this way, which means go the other way first.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hi, oh, hey. He's like a little monkey.
The flame face noises are so good. Are you gonna just do this?
Let's see. I could do it, right?
Technically, yes. It's just harder because you don't have all your moves.
Ah, no! Oh, okay. Oh,
See what I
that's
mean?
very friendly.
Yeah, it is. They use it a lot for these like platforming challenges, so it's not just like and you die, because dying feels bad. Nice.
There we go.
Way to go.
Yeah, no double jump. We got it.
Because two chickens, because it's 2 pieces.
I didn't even see there were 2 chickens. I looked at chat. Oh.
There's a third one when you get the third piece, and there's like a better noise.
Nice.
That's how you get another stamina circle.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, as far as beat 'em ups go, like this is one of the very best. Oh, there's a fight here. Okay. Good start.
You wanna know something really stupid?
What?
In the glitched speedrun of this game, this is one of the things that takes the longest.
Really?
Because you still have to do all this traveling.
Oh.
And there's no way to make it go faster. Because you still have to just get around.
Wow, I like.
Yeah, nice
teleported up
recovery
there.
on that. You use the grab to zip yourself up onto the platform.
I want to say it was planned, but it was mostly
very
improvised.
Nice. 2 chickens.
2 chickens! Okay. So, that's all that. Yeah. They also have a really nice map for you to like.
The map in this game is fantastic.
It shows you exactly like the layout of rooms, how to get to them. It shows you the breakable blocks that you haven't broken, and what color they are.
Yeah,
So you can
it's
see
amazing.
like once I get blue, I should go back to these 2 spots. It shows you exactly the Yep, that's really good because in a game like this, you don't want to do a ton of backtracking that you just don't know.
Well, because there's like the fast travel is not super robust.
Yeah.
They basically just let you travel between areas, and so there's no like, you can't just pick a spot and go there. You gotta, if you need to get to like a part of a level, you gotta go through the whole level again.
They did it in an attempt to battle hate raids. I heard someone once got a hate rate of 11 people. Wow, that's kind of horrible. Yeesh. Pantaneo, the Paris of the Bog. There should be a portal back to the living world inside that giant tree trunk. She just fades away. Wow, we don't see a lot of luchadors around these parts. Welcome to Pantaneo. You don't need those barrels, right?
There was nothing important there, right?
Well, there was something important. There was money, but it's my money now.
Right.
Saving the world. You understand. Don't you just love the small town feel of this place? Tucked away from the bustling city life. Ah, so peaceful.
You know, I love the look of this game is great. It was a great aesthetic.
Oh, yeah. Well, aren't you a strange sight? A living luchador in the dead world. You don't see that every day. Well, wait. Oh, yeah, because I am alive because of the mask. Hup-ho, hup-ho. Oh, why, hi there, stranger. Please excuse me. I was just blasting my delts. Well, now, would you be interested in getting fit? You don't need bony old me to tell you it'll take more than just listening to a lecture. You gotta work, work, work. Open up your skills screen to see the workouts I've got in store for you. Soon enough, we'll have you ripped as all get out.
Actually, we already got the avocados. Remember we broke the barrel at the very beginning? She did go in there and get the avocados.
Wait, but I thought we broke the barrel so that he would get us avocados, and then we never actually got them.
No, they were in the barrel. He just couldn't get the barrel open, and so we just destroyed the barrel.
I honestly don't know the reason, but that's what I heard. Yeah. So these, a lot of these are just gold and collect stuff.
Yeah.
But
the other ones not for her are usually like the flame face ones are usually like do like a 25 hit combo and pay this gold and then you get that upgrade, or you know, do a 50 hit combo and this much gold and then you get this upgrade. The chicken ones are a lot of the same. Like all the chicken ones are like the first one is better uppercut, the second one's better slide. You know, they're pretty basic upgrades.
Oh, hi again. Come in. Here for some extracurricular cardio? Let's see you do a 4K on this old treadmill. What's that look? You want a reward? Fitness is its own reward. Alright, I'll throw in some gold for you. Now show me what you got, young man. Your form needs some work, sweetheart.
Dodging makes it faster.
Oh, it does. Now that's more like it. Work those quads, luchador, just a little farther. Come on now, heel toe. Heel toe. You did it! Is that it? Can you do that again?
No, that's it.
Dang. I'm gonna try that sleep thing. Thank you for helping me calm down the restless arm thing. Well, you're welcome, Cindy. Glad to hear we helped. We did it! Yeah! Huh? A secret magical chicken society rules the Mexiverse from the shadows? What's next? Killer pinatas?
Which exist.
I was gonna say, that's definitely an enemy, right?
Yeah.
Here we have the FFF, Flame Faces Fightatorium.
And not even like an enemy new to this game. Like they had those in the first game.
Why did the skeleton want a friend? She was feeling bonely. Haha! I'm so bonely. Don't go near the Jade Temple. I hear a gargantuan skeleton lives there. It's very scary. See, skeleton. It's a October game. You're welcome.
Halloween!
I played one this year. Now I don't have to anymore. Penny would be proud of the pun effort. Oh, thank goodness. It's so nice to finally see somebody. This portal here, he's got his staff is also a bone?
Yeah. Why not?
This portal here will lead you to the living world. Go ahead and jump right in when you're ready. The council is waiting. That implies that, like, his staff has always been a bone, and then, like, when he dies, it decays.
Well, no, when, his staff is normally wood, and it turns into a pipe when he's a goat.
Jibber jabber, yakety yak, babble babble. Juan! Masked Guardian Tostada, Juan! Yo, Juan! Welcome, Juan! Yeah, it's Juan! Tostada, you made it, and with the luchador. Amazing! Juan, we are the Council of Huaychivos. Welcome to our secret hideout. We think Salvador may be after the sacred guacamole. Let me explain what that is. Lights, please.
Does John know the bad news? What bad news?
Pochtli, the god of time, something or other. He spent centuries perfecting his recipe. However, sadness overcame him every time he finished eating a batch. Pochtli came up with an idea, El Otro Mundo, a place where all of time converged. With guacamole in his past, present, and future, he'd never run out. Naturally, he was quite protective of his recipe. Mortals were not allowed to taste his sacred guacamole. So he hid the key to El Otro Mundo inside 3 magic relics. And then he went to sleep. Farmville is closing December 31st.
The fucking Facebook game?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was still going on.
Well, it's not anymore.
Well, I mean, it is now.
Just imagine the amount of money people have spent on that. It's shutting down.
I can't even imagine.
Oh, that's got to give at least some people some clarity.
Yeah.
Give me that special guac. We think that Salvador wants to eat the sacred guacamole because he believes it will give him godly powers and cure his sickness. But if he gets a hold of all the relics, it will make the voids even worse. The Jade relic should be inside the Jade Temple. Juan, you need to get there before Salvador does.
Isn't that like Pokemon game logic? Give you those colored, colored words.
Yeah. Sacred guacamole. Quickly, Juan, to the Jade Temple. Time is of the essence. You heard me? Scoot, skedaddle. I love some of the designs for these Wei Chivos.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun designing these alternate dimension characters.
I wonder if any of these are like concept art, for the first game.
I have to imagine at least one of them is. You
Yeah, but like which one, right?
Yeah.
That Masked Guardian Tostada sure is fearsome. She's got legs for days, those powerful kicks. I bet she could boot a piñata to the moon.
See, that's a thing because when you use a Tostada skin, she uses kicks instead of punches.
Ah.
The moves are the same, but she uses her legs.
Salvador the snake is real scary. Just thinking about him rustles my jimmies. Careful, Juan. There are a lot of skeletons in the Jade Temple. Ooh, skeletons. Never dealt with those before.
Or in Spanish,
Esquelitos.
there you go. We're learning.
What will people play on Facebook now? Psst, keep your eyes open for the chicken Illuminati. What's with that look? I'm serious. They're watching us, Lucidor. Always watching. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I was told there would be snacks provided to that meeting. With all these Wei Chivos suddenly visiting, our little swamp town sure has become a lot more crowded. Doesn't smell too good. What's going on here? Where did all these Wei Chivos come from? I had no idea he had so many relatives. Are they having a family reunion?
Link can confirm the chicken Illuminati.
Oh yes, Link. Yeah. Yeah, if you wrong the chickens, there will be revenge. Mike Wazowski always watching. VR on Facebook, yeah. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, Luchador. You have your work cut out for you. Hey Juan, it's been a while. How sharp are your fighting skills after all this time? You should talk to the loudmouth who runs the fightatorium near here. I bet he could give you a refresher. Hey mister, be careful at the Jade Temple. I heard there's a huge, enormous, real scary giant skeleton in it. Mr. Divine, thank you so much for that raid. Party of 5, how you guys doing?
I love that people are rating the Guacamole stream.
Oh yeah!
I love it.
Hello! We used to watch my mom play Farmville every morning for years waiting for the school bus. I told her, expecting her to burst into cheers and jump on to say goodbye to her animals and crops, but she said instead. Won't anyone think of the cows? Yo. Nice, more Battlefield 1. I love that it's got the TM in there on Twitch. That's some powerful branding. Hope it's not going to take long to get back to my timeline. I have an acupuncture appointment I can't be late for. I'm I'm sure there are a lot. There sure are a lot of Wei Chivos across the different timelines. One thing's for sure, though. I'm the real goat. Greatest of all time. And
Yep.
they're all goats.
Also, he's an actual goat.
Yeah. Ah, see, like, look at that one. How would I ever fit in there? I'm just much too large.
But you saw the block in there, right?
Yeah.
Like the block that you could break?
Oh, whoops! I forgot that I have like one of the powers now. I was only distracted by the orange one. Yeah. That one's not purple though.
It is purple. Which is the issue.
Why can't I talk today?
I don't know.
What's going on? What's the disconnect?
I really don't know.
What's happening in my brain? You again! I remember you! How did you get back here? This is that picture like when I discover who's been ruining my life.
Yeah.
Acupuncture appointment. What? You thought you killed me? Haha, I wish. Not with this curse of mine. I'll be here for eternity, muchacho. Anyways, don't feel sorry for me. I've combined my two greatest joys in life, fighting and dingy bars. Why don't you meet me inside? You look like a man in search of a drink and something to punch. He's got a bunch of wanted posters of himself all up. Isn't this a scenic place for our reunion, Juan? My interior decorator was really on fire. Anyways, get in here, Poncho. Why don't we start with something simple? Show me how you punch this guy. I guess you could call that a punch. More like being slapped with a soggy torta. Bet you can't punch like that in the air, though. I guess you can. Well, this time you have to smack him up there yourself. I can see you getting tired. Probably too tired to add a super move on there. Okay, that wasn't terrible, but now you have to try it in reverse. You gotta be fast enough. Andale. Okay, geez, we get it. You're a real fancy pants luchador. Just finish him off already.
Yeah, combos.
The triple jump combo. Or the double jump combo. Ooh, we get some dog pets. Oh yeah, I see all the emotes. Hey buddy. Hi there, Duke. How are you doing? I'm here to give you some dog pets. Yeah. Hey there. You looking out from under the blanket? That blanket's real nice and comfy, isn't it? Are you taking a nice nap? Yeah. Bet you were having a nice nap. You're a good boy. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Would you bring me my water cup from over there? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, good boy. It's my tier 3 I made today. Nice. That's such a play bow. I love that. I'm too disgusted to teach you anything else right now. Find me again when you get stronger.
Talk to him again.
Wait just a second. I just remembered. You might have the moves, but there's one thing you'll never have. My mastery over the hit streak meter. Thank you. I just keep whacking stuff without stopping or getting hit, and it starts adding up. I can get a 49 hit combo. Okay, now if you get hit, but Poncho! You cannot attack someone in a conversation. That is against the law. Now get out of my flaming face. Anyways, if you do ever get hit like that, your hit streak meter will reset. Did Cookie Man force you to wake up so you can get visual stimulation from watching you get pet? Yes, he did. Yours are called Duke dollars, and mine are Divine dollars. Committed a crime. Now try and break my record of 49 hits. You'll see it's impossible. Ah. You've lost your hit streak.
Ow.
Nice. What? No! I don't know how you broke my record, Luchador. You must have been using power moves to get even bigger numbers with each hit. You cheater. Now get out of here and don't even look at the benefits you can get on my skill tree. Use dodge when you hit the ground to get up quickly. 1-2 pow. Your 3-hit combo attack will be more powerful. And you have to unlock these by doing achievements, like using milestones.
Yeah.
Use 3-hit combo on enemies 150 times. Then you can upgrade it.
But it's nice. It's already at 106 because you've already done it. It counts not from when you are able to get this.
Yeah, it like applies retroactively,
which is good.
Gold hits. Get gold for hits after a 25-hit combo. Gilded gold hits. Gold rewards multiply. Now that's nice. Special moves cost half stamina after 50 hits. Also, it says 18 times you got a 25-hit combo. I think that's counting every, like, 25, 50. So you don't have to, like, 25, end it, get back to 25.
Yeah, no, it is.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Come on up.
The one that says your special moves cost half stamina after 50 is one of the very best things in the game. Second only to the ultimate of his, which says a special move costs no stamina after 100 hits.
Yeah,
because at the high levels of the game, you're at 999 combo meter. And man, being able to just spam your special moves is pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, we want gold hits, so I'll save up for that, because that'll get us lots of money. Yeah. Stop wasting my time and come back when you have some new powers we can work with. Alright. Ah! No! Whoa, how long was I asleep? I was dreaming about that sacred guacamole. I could really go for some. Can't quite get the recipe right, though. It's always missing that special something. Have you seen any of my brothers? There's a faint family resemblance. If you can find more of us, please wake them up too, so we can transport you between us. And maybe ask them about the secret ingredient while you're at it. Whoa! Flyer flattened. Nice. Just smack him a little bit.
Yeah.
I can see my emote now. Isn't Twitch exciting? Oh. Thought I would kill that one. So I mistimed my dodge. Okay, well now I'm just getting hit. Whoa, he didn't go anywhere. That was weird. Yeah.
Don't forget about your excellent map.
Oh yeah. Some sort of eagle icon in the air there. Only I could interact with it in some way. You wouldn't have met him yet, but this is John. He cooks some real good food.
Oh yeah. Hi.
Yeah. Earlier was we were doing we do some cooking streams with Johnny Mayo sometimes. We did a Taco Bell cooking stream today, making some items off the Taco Bell menu. And now we're doing something equally as Mexican, playing guacamole.
You are really having trouble talking. What is going on with you today?
What did I say?
I just like you're normally very like a lot more eloquent than that. I kind of stumbled out of you.
Ooh, okay.
That's a killer piñata.
Yeah, how about that?
The only part you can hit is the pinata part.
Oh. I see. Got him.
Got him.
And then we kill the other pinata, too.
Savage John? What did I do? I don't even think I said anything mean.
Yeah, you were saying, you can't talk today.
You said that about yourself before.
Yeah, but then you said it again, and so that was savage. Never had Taco Bell on a diet at the moment. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're not missing out on much. It's kind of,
It's garbage food.
Yeah.
But, you know, it makes your brain happy, but your body sad.
Shh, I hear something. I wasn't talking. I literally never talk. Why are you shushing me? Ah, at last, the sacred Jade Temple. Can you smell the mystic odor of dark magic? Oh, is that what that funky smell is? Once Salvador gets the Jade Relic, say no more, I will retrieve the relic. And Salvador will be friends with me. Best friends! This is not one of your plays. What is that? Muneco?
Yep.
Please, I shall not fail. My Lord of Darkness shall not be relicless as long as I, the amazing Muneco, can tap dance. 5, 6, 7, 8. Not another musical number. Okay, Muneco. It's showtime!
I'd like to point out he always floats. There's no point at which his feet touch the ground.
You've had Shake Shack?
Shake Shack's awesome.
Yeah. Looks like we have company. Let's find a way across. There we are.
And you actually don't have to kill these guys if you don't feel like it.
Yeah.
The only time you ever have to kill anything is in boss fights or in arenas where it says lucha, you know?
Yeah, it seals you off. Well, actually, we can go down there.
Remember your excellent map. I'm reminding you not because it's just such a handy tool. Because it really is excellent. Like, it's one of the best maps in any video game I've ever played.
Go. Ah, I lost my combo. Ah, I should have canceled that. There we go. So now we can buy gold hits if we
Do it
want.
in the middle of this fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can just open your menu at any time. It's a Pit Boy.
We need 4,500 though. It's a Pit Boy.
It is. I mean, it pauses the game.
It's expensive, yeah. Oh yeah, you guys call it takeaway. We don't really use that phrase. We call it takeout sometimes.
Yeah.
Dog butt. A1, my man! Isn't this place radical? You probably had no idea, but I'm the Way Chivo from the Groovy timeline. The Way Chivo from your timeline was busy, so he asked us other Chivos to help you out. He said something about a statue and a magic powder. Oh, wait, power. That makes way more sense. Eagle something or other. For you to leap like a frog. Oh, I get it. Soar like an eagle. Cool. Eagle boost. I love the eagles. Yeah, man. Eagles are pretty cool. Anyway, Swan, now we'll be able to jump high enough to reach the Jade Temple entrance.
So this is kind of weird, and I want you to kind of mess with it a little bit before you leave this area.
Oh, yeah. It's the grapple. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's...
But, get your timing down.
I remember using...
Because this is...
a little bit.
They make you do a lot of this in this game.
Whoa, I saw you fly so high. Yeah, man, keep flying like an eagle. Subscribe. Oh. Yeah, no, you can't stop running ads on your streams. You can, however, do a like manual commercial break, and that will make it so pre-roll ads don't happen for like a given amount of time. So if you're having like a break in your stream, you might as well run a commercial, and then from then on, people that join your stream won't be hit by pre-roll ads.
For like a set amount of time?
Yeah. Yeah. This game just feels good to combo in. You want to get those numbers high.
Yeah.
And it's intuitive too, like everything you do adds to the combo meter, whether it's like...
Ready? I love it. It's so stupid and I love it.
Like when you dodge, it adds to the combo meter. When you do specials, it adds more to the combo meter. Killing enemies adds to the combo meter.
In fact, the more stuff you dodge with one dodge adds more to the combo meter.
Yeah. Yes! Style. Circuleota. Gonna pre-roll the moment I start. Yeah. PogChamp. Oh, I don't think that features in the UK yet? Oh. Huh. Ah, portals between the worlds of the living and the dead. And a strange chicken. I'm sure that won't be relevant later. Ah! It's okay.
There's actually like a lot of tech in this game around like rolling into the green stuff so to avoid damage, because you don't take damage when you roll into that.
Oh, see that enemy? You can't hit. They put him first, so you'll try to hit him and fail. Ah, I couldn't see him in the back. Oh, he was stunned until just then. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Gold hits.
10 gold.
Dang it! Come on.
Beat one thing and you can buy it in this room.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I canceled that too early. Dang. Wrong. Okay. That. I rolled into it. Misjudged. Dang it, he bounced off the wall back onto his, like, spot.
Yep.
What?
Weird angles.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah, you want to get the gold skills early, because then you'll get gold faster. Get all the other skills. That's the long con.
They actually do a good job of giving you enough gold to get the skills pretty quick.
That's good.
Like I never felt like, even in my like first playthrough of this game, I never felt like I was waiting on gold for any meaningful amount of time.
Yeah.
Like for the higher, for like the ultimate ones maybe, but that's because they're like upwards of 10,000 each. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
And I started doing a lot of damage at the end there. Ah, see, now there's buttons. That didn't used to be a thing.
Yep. Some of them are timed, some of them are not. Just keep an eye open for those.
Yeah. Whoa! Watch where you're stepping. Nice tech of holding the throw for the iframes. Yeah, it's really good. How much more of Crash 4 did you play yesterday after I passed out? I played one of the challenge levels, Cookie Man, and that was it. One of the like flashback tapes. Custom command is now a reward. Yep. There you go. 50k, and yeah, and we put whatever Nightbot command you want on there. Whoa, watch where you're stepping. Yeah, I'm talking to you down here. And I thought I had a thick skull. Seriously though, watch your step. Bunch of chickens just came through here. And apparently they missed the restroom on the way in. Oh, and they had a magician with them. Never trusted those guys. And so bossy. Me pick a card? Why don't you pick a card? Anyway, I've got no beef with luchadors. Mi templo es su templo. If I knew company was coming, I might have cleaned up some of this goo. Just ignore the mess. I'll give you a hand. Get it? Give you a hand? Pretty good, right? Sheesh, tough crowd. Ooh.
These guys will just unjuggle themselves, by the way, sometimes. So don't think you have them stun locked. They can just leave.
Okay. Ooh, that guy dodged.
Yeah, they dodged too.
He even got like a little blue
yep.
thing on him.
Oh,
darn. Ah!
One thing that'll help you in the future to kind of realize now is that even though certain things have shields on, there's only one enemy in the game that this doesn't work for, and you'll see him later. Even though they have shield, they can still be hit, they just don't take damage.
Yeah,
so you can juggle them, and that's important.
That, yeah.
I have a Twitch, I don't stream though. Like, I'm just a viewer. I watch Alex's stream mostly. I don't want to stream. I don't want to be a streamer.
Not your thing?
Not my thing. Nice.
There we go. Oh. Come on. He wasn't fully in there? Oh, that sucks. Ah! He jumped!
Yep, they do that. That's just like the first level of that guy.
There we go. And then how much is gilded gold hits? That's 6,250. Yeah, this is really weird. With the... Is there like a canon reason for this?
No, they don't care about explaining this. But I don't care either. I'm fine.
Yeah.
No, like, there's little stuff, like, the World of the Living and World of the Dead have the same music, but different, like, mixes of the music. It's really, really neat.
Yeah, for our starting soon screen, we actually played a couple of those.
Yeah. And also the backgrounds change, like, the color schemes change for everything, but, like, features in the back, like, different things will light up and the colors change. It's really sick. Like, that's what's happening, by the way, these lines on the screen. It's like, that's the dimension swapping. It's just doing it in a line for him because he can't do it himself, and that's part of the challenge of this level.
is that some things exist in one dimension and not the other. And you can't interact with them unless you're on the same like plane as they are. It's a really cool game, you guys. I can't recommend this game highly enough. It's a game that like is really clear about what it is, and I like that.
Nice. Yeah, but like everything's cancelable on hit.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's cancelable even not on hit.
Most things are cancelable not on hit. And on hit. Like I think everything in the game is dodge cancelable.
Yeah.
Damn, you are fast at those cancels though, wow.
It'll take your stamina too. Oh! I didn't know he was gonna be there. What? He's on it! What's going on? What? Oh, that was garbage. Nope. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Monkey noises.
I even like the platforming in this game.
Any hints on the games we'll be playing for Halloween stream? I do have Alien Isolation. Soraya really wants to try Silent Hill 2. Yeah, we'll probably do a nice long stream for Halloween since everybody's got to stay inside anyway.
Guacamelee 2.
Byuk! Byuk. Byuk back. Byuk, byuk, byuk!
Cookie Man wants to know if you're doing the Halloween stream in costume.
No, we do not have costume. Sorry. Not out of any sort of hatred for costumes. Is that a rooster uppercut? Nice! Ooh.
Do you see what his weapon is?
No.
It's just a cactus.
Oh. Whoa! Ah. Wow, that was a lot of gold we got for that.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back here. He doesn't mind if we punch him, huh? Hey, well, I've got you. Mind if I try out some fresh material? You may not guess it, but I'm really into live music. I'll play you something right now, but I've misplaced my organ! I'm kidding. I haven't had an organ for years. Besides, everyone knows the skeleton's favorite instrument is his trombone! Also, I'd love to start a band, but I've got nobody to play with! But seriously, let me know if you want to jam sometime. Oh boy. Skeleton's terrible.
Awful.
Maybe Sriracha can visit my Animal Crossing account and see the Halloween. Oh wait, you can't. I think we re-downloaded it. But the meme will forever stay. Great job, girls. We'll keep him busy with those skeletons, especially the big one with the underdeveloped funny bone. But where's the jade relic? It has to be here somewhere. Yuck. I know the relic doesn't have legs, Gertrude. I really don't appreciate your sarcasm right now. Take 5, okay? Yuck. No. I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress here. If I can't even steal an ancient relic, what kind of friend am I? Yuck, yuck. Good idea, Loretta. Donna will go stage right with you, so let's split up to cover some ground. But remember, girls, let's do it in style. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he becomes the little theater mask for a second there. About that. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh. No! Okay, that was a bad idea. We're just passively getting money for that. Power in a statue! Oh, hold on, I gotta do my... Wall jump is a power that's so powerful that you can cling to walls and jump off of them powerfully! Press the left stick towards the wall to hold on to it, press X to jump off! Power! Wall jump. Still waiting on Pikmin 2 Part 2. I appreciate you trying to. Well, you won't have to hold your breath much longer for that, Cookie Man, because a certain someone tried the Pikmin 3 demo last night and stayed up much too late finishing it and playing the bonus modes and was extremely sad when it was over, so...
I have a question.
Yeah.
Was it Soraya?
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. Brother.
If you hold left stick towards the wall you're clinging on, you wall cling.
Oh, how about that? Okay. Just forever. That's nice.
Yeah, forever. It becomes important with the hard platforming.
White and purple attacks cannot be dodged.
Those will instant kill you.
Nice. Way to put the pressure on.
Would you rather I didn't tell you?
Lucha!
This will not instant kill you, but you can't dodge it.
Okay. Whoops. Oh, come on. I was right there. Pounder put down. Oh. Wow, okay, so that was facing the wrong direction. Okay!
Yeah.
We're gonna spawn more
Game
enemies.
gets intense, man.
You can't complain about staying up far too late.
Look at where you paused that, that's cool.
Remember when Tony Hawk came out? Hey, now, I wasn't complaining. It's not my job to go to work at like 5 a.m. or however late she has to wake up.
Really? Don't forget, you can use your wall jump to get out of situations if you want.
Oh yeah. Oh. Damn it. I'm always facing the wrong direction.
Stop doing that.
I was facing away from the wall there and I was still clinging to it, so like what the heck? Nice. Okay. Not bad. Oh, this is bonus. Let's go. I love how they tease you with your like reward right at the beginning. I got this. Don't worry.
I can wait.
Salvageable.
Good recovery.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah!
They cancel the dodges too.
Oh yeah.
When you land.
They didn't have a puzzle for this part.
Nice job.
Yeah! We got more health, and goodness knows I need it. Okay. That reminded me of a dream I had this morning. 7:30 is way too late to be awake. Oh. Hey, let me give you a lift down. It'll be a joint effort! A joint effort? Nothing. Alright, back to the drawing board.
Here, go back for a second.
Oh,
if
yeah?
you cling to upward conveyors like that, you climb.
Yeah. It doesn't let you off the wall for like a long time, which I don't like. Okay.
All you've got to do is not fuck it up.
Oh boy. Well,
Remember, throwing enemies into hazards does instantly kill them.
oh yeah. Ow.
And you can't dodge white and purple attacks.
I was trying to launch him.
I know. I just feel like giving you those like unhelpful game reminders. Try not getting hit.
Is there just timing that... Okay, yeah. Nope. Oh. Ha ha ha! You can be invincible, though. Nope. I dodged that. That was my bad. I dodged that, too. He just seems like such a dodgeable guy, you know?
Yeah, I think that's why he exists. It's because he seems dodgeable.
Probably should have scoped that one out.
At least it wasn't lava.
Oh boy.
Ready for this?
Well,
If you short hop and cancel it with rolls, that'll help a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, just to travel, not like to deal with the guys.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Well, that was a weird situation. Okay, there we go. I'm supposed to be jumping through this. Okay. Oh! Almost missed my pinata. Are the pinatas missable?
They'll just hang out there. You don't get 100% of the area until you get all the pinatas.
Oh, okay.
Short hop through here, like while you're dodging these.
Oh.
It's the fast way.
I was too worried about getting hit. Whoa.
I run into that first one every single time I do this level.
I didn't see it.
Every single time. I know it's there and I still don't see it.
The secret ingredient in sacred guacamole? Well, you didn't hear it from me, but it's mango. Just hedgehog it, chop off the cubes into your guac, and bam. Anyways, can I take you somewhere? Maybe next time, bud. See you later. Buddy! Easy with the goods! Ha ha ha, because it's his penis.
Yep, you got it. You did it.
I wonder
Proud
if
of
he has
you.
more dialogue. Nope. See you later.
Cookie Man says just the B word, unsubbing.
I haven't played any of it today. I played this new game called Ghost Runner. Too many games. Not enough time.
Ah.
Fine.
Nice recovery.
I was almost purpled.
Almost perped it. You do so little damage. It's ridiculous.
Oh! Yeah. You fool. See, like, here's where I would taunt button.
Right. Yeah, no, there needs to be a taunt button in this game. I 100% agree with that.
Okay.
That's the speedrun strat.
I thought they were gonna, like, shoot too fast and the platform on the left was Japes. Yeah, bonus. Ooh, you have to be fast for that one.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Just gold, but that's okay.
Yeah, that was really good though. You just like busted that one out.
I got scared. Oh, they're coming. I don't know why I didn't think. Okay. Oh boy. Ow! No! Hey!
You got so lucky you didn't die.
Do your thing. There we go. I remembered.
Yeah.
Right into the hazard.
Use the hazards.
There we go.
It's like, try again. You get really used to that, and he's like,
There we go.
dude, you are so good at this, and it frustrates me. That you're just like doing it.
Ooh, that quote is in delete territory. Oh, if I deleted that, I think Violin would unfollow. He loves that. That's his favorite. Oh yes.
And it has a fuckload of health too.
Wow, I lost my combo. How else are you supposed to keep comboing him?
You can combo him while like on his back right now.
No, I got hit there.
There is a spot where he is not, like, where you do not get hit.
Oh.
It's very tenuous and scary.
That hitbox started up much sooner than the graphic would indicate.
I agree.
Oh yeah, you kind of can.
Yeah. You also kind of chose the hardest character in the game.
Oh really?
Yeah, well, because... And by hardest, I just kind of mean the worst. Because, like, your base damage just says lower base damage, but what it means is, like, terrible, useless base damage. Like, unusable, bad base damage.
Yeah, but then I get 50 hits and... Okay.
But you're still not, like, even at your, like, max damage, you still don't do as much damage as Salvatore does. Yeah.
Rooster Ramirez. Okay, let's try her for a little bit.
Cool. She doesn't have any she's exactly Juan stats.
Yeah. Whoops. I shouldn't be going... See, I think...
You gotta, like, let him go a little bit, and then, yeah, let him do this. And you can jump and hit him.
I just found a weird thing. Either I messed it up or you can't cancel the uppercut into the rooster uppercut.
You can't do 2 of the same move in one air state.
No, like the regular uppercut.
Oh, you can do that?
Nope, you can't.
Really?
Yeah. I forget he's gonna go the whole way. See? You can't.
That is weird.
You'd think you'd want to chain those 2 things together, right? Wow, so yeah, he does half damage.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
I was facing the wrong direction. I should have held on to that longer, but I thought I didn't get the grab, so I pressed triangle again. Okay, see you, Mr. Divine. Keep 570, delete 564. What's 564?
Yep, someone pull 564.
Oh, 564 is the ooh-ah, and then 570 is ah-ooh-ah. Why are those both there? What the heck? Those are the same quote. Come on, Nightbot. Do your job. Come on, Nightbot. Get it together, buddy. There we go.
Here, do you want me to flex a little bit and do this?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
I tried to do a move that you don't have.
Yeah, see, like, taunt button right there. R.I.P. water quote?
Yeah, you deleted something about where's my water. Successfully deleted where's my water squeak. I don't know what that's about.
Wait, how is that I guess it deleted it and didn't tell me it had been deleted? Oh well. That quote sucks anyway.
Final boss man. Oh, I thought it was over.
Sometimes people quote things that should probably be clipped instead. The great quote delete. No, it won't be great until we get rid of, like, all the crappy ones.
Oh, come on.
You keep trying to dodge
now.
through him. I mean, we are on hard mode right now.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting. There's a diagonal at which he is not a hitbox, and for some reason I'm not getting it right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Let's see, stopped early. Yeah, dead before the bats arrived.
God damn it.
But his stamina comes back slow because he's sick.
Yeah, but I don't need stamina. I just won't let them play.
Oh, nice.
I'll
There
miss the
we
timing
go.
on that. That's the speedrun stuff. Is like get the pinatas before they spawn.
Mm-hmm. Quote again. This dude does so much damage, why play any other? Get those gains, destroy all opponents. Well, I think this is the 100% reward,
It is the 100%. It's the get 100% in challenge mode reward
Yeah.
on hard mode. It's the you've completed the game on its hardest difficulty guy.
Yeah.
And it's, like, he does do so much damage, and the stamina down is not even a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, it's so irrelevant at this point. I'm trying to, like, double jump, and I can't, because, you know.
What do you mean double jump? I can't do that.
Right.
Ah, chicken.
They're always watching.
What's he doing here? I love how he walks like this.
You want to try this?
Yeah, sure.
This is some stupid platforming stuff.
These are red. Are those different?
They will kill you. You will die if you touch those.
Okay.
Just, like, die.
I thought it would bring me all the way.
You know, that's a thing that happens in this game. Is the tops of the conveyors, there's like a pixel where it's the wall, and so like it won't bring you all the way up, even though it's supposed to. You really just gonna first try this shit?
Well, no, because I lost that one time.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's stupid though. That's upsetting that you're that good at this. Yeah, you should just play as Salvatore.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but
I just didn't want to start by playing.
He's so good.
The infamous luchador. Gertrude, you were right. Well, if what you're after is the fabled relic, bad news, Buster, because I'm getting it. And once I bring it back to Salvador, I'll be the favorite. Oh, Mineko, you got the relic! And now that I'm the ruler of the Mexiverse, I'll need a best friend, and I choose you!
Did you see he was doing that via puppet?
Yeah. Oh, Salvador, haha, you flatter me. And girls, remember my sign in the song I wrote for this inevitable moment. Loretta on my 6th. Okay, we'll rehearse after we get the relic. No time to waste. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, a rehearsal. I really want to see their show now.
Like, do you feel how much damage he does?
Yeah.
It's so much. And that was the reaction they were hoping for.
Oh.
Wow,
Saved
you
it.
recovered that? What? Oh my god. I can't believe you recovered that. That's insane.
Ah. Does this go away? No, it
doesn't. Sparkling platforms are the ones that go away when dimension shifts happen.
Yeah, I
Couldn't tell.
yeah. I'm just being safe. Okay, here we go. You can't go too early on that one.
Yep. This whole thing is just like a timing nightmare. Yeah, taunt button right there.
Oh. That's so mean. Because you can't have seen that beforehand.
It's weird thinking about you playing this game and not knowing what's going to happen because I just pretty much have it memorized.
Ah.
Like, it's weird thinking about the fact that you don't know what's going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Just because I do.
Yeah, it's that, like, mind knowledge versus universal knowledge. And... okay. You're not allowed to see this one before you go to it.
They do a really good job of, like, giving you information, but not... Like giving you the right amount of information. Not giving you too much or not giving you too little.
Yeah.
You know, they give you an idea of what's in this area, and they make you kind of expect what might happen.
Yeah.
Also, look at the game design.
Yeah, look at that game design going on. That's some nice, good stuff right there. Which way are we going?
Go right is the bonus. Oh, I lied. I'm sorry. I forgot. My bad.
Hold on. I've always wanted to try something. Take hike, squatters! I'm getting combos for that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a rush. About time someone stood up to these guys. Or should I say stood on them? Ha ha ha! You don't even need to laugh at that one. I know it was funny. No, it's okay. I thought so too, because the map would seem to imply it was
yeah. I know. I knew that was the wrong way. It's because I always do that. I always like, oh, I gotta go get this this costume over here, and I'm always wrong every time. And again, this doesn't actually unlock a costume right now because they're already all unlocked.
Yeah, but it's just
but it
money,
does,
right?
What?
It's just money?
No, it's just a costume. Like if you want 100% the file, you need to get the costume. Like you need to get all the chests.
Oh, but there is money over there. Huh?
Yeah, there is a money chest over there too.
Come on.
You've just got to be faster. That's the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Anticipate.
Yeah. Oh, duh. Gotta get more height off of that one. Woo! That was quite low. Come on. Ooh. Oh yeah, it is money.
Yeah.
No wait, that's
That's
okay.
the costume.
There we go.
Make sure you save. Hit the shrine.
Oh yeah. Just like the skull noise. Jebaited! Hi Bakajin, how you doing? You guys looking forward to just kidding. Had you going for a second, didn't I? Sure. You guys looking forward to Halloween D&D? Smells like dancing and cheap cologne in here. We must be close. No? I thought he would comment. I have enough for... I do. Yeah, gold! The most important thing in life.
Yes, excited, not nervous at all.
Fuck. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? It's me!
The fucking confetti in the hat. It's so dumb.
Great job, girls. Donna remembered strut, strut, peck, strut, not strut, peck, strut, strut. Loretta, love the zest, but you gotta come in on the 2 and, not the 2. Gertrude, you were perfect. Now take 5. Time to show this luchador some tricks.
Guess what? Boss fight!
Yeah! With an element introduced to you in the stage. Previous. Ow. Oh! Is that purple?
Yes.
Oh. That's also purple.
Yes, the chickens are purple. If you down or cut him out of the air, he falls and you can combo him.
Oh, okay. I think it's because I'm doing too much damage that I'm not getting combos.
No, you can still combo.
Oh.
It's about a time. It's a time limit with the bosses after when they get comboed.
Oh, okay.
Other than the final boss who has special rules. So there's a certain amount of time
Can I?
that he can be comboed.
No. I was like, should I be hitting him right now? Okay, ow. Oh.
There you go.
Because I had a stamina. No, I had already used the rooster that air stage.
Yep.
Dang it. I didn't mean to trigger that. I meant to do this. Oh.
Fucking crazy over here.
It's because you're not at work.
Yes, so. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh!
Again, it's so weird because I know what's going to happen, and you were just kind of flying by the seat of your pants there.
Ah, darn it. Oh, too early. Yeah, okay. It's like bosses are a test of everything you've learned so far, yeah. Imagine that.
Look at that game design. Nice downer cut.
Thanks. Come here. Ow. I didn't expect him to trigger it.
Why
Also,
not?
I'm always facing the wrong way. Ah. Because I didn't expect him to go all the way down.
Oh.
He's like floating.
No, this downer cut. He hit the ground, man. The deck. Music's so good, right?
Yeah. I don't like this phase.
You don't like the phase where you don't get to touch the boss?
Yeah.
You don't like the phase where you don't get a chance to play?
Oh. Why does he have so many chickens? Ow.
The same reason as anything else in this game, you know?
Come here. I don't understand. Nope. How do I know if he's gonna do the blade or the tornado?
With the blade, he'll try to move towards you. With the tornado, he'll just do it. He'll float towards you with the blade and then go. Tornado, he'll just land and then start.
Okay. Ah, see. Dang.
Taunt button right there. Alex and I the other night, it was today. Today on the way to the grocery store. We were lamenting about how more games need taunt buttons.
Yeah. Put a taunt button in your game.
Yeah.
I need a taunt button in Hades.
That'd be cool. It'd be cool if it was like a slot for a god boon. Like you had a taunt slot now. That would be awesome. It's a turn-based action platformer.
Ooh.
That was creative. I cannot believe you didn't get hit there.
No! Come here. Okay. Oh, he's
Nice. 2 tries is not bad at all.
dead. There we go. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to beat up a magician? Anyway, while you fools were busy clobbering me, Gertrude was stealing the precious relic. So long, nerds! His text box was still up there. Well, dang. That sucks.
Damn it, Gertrude.
Done did it! Don't look so glum, buddy. That other fella took a decoy relic. I just can't abide magicians. They're suspicious folk. So maybe you don't laugh at my jokes. Maybe you even groaned and rolled your eyes a few times. That's fine, at least you're honest. You've earned the real relic. I'll let you through. Oh, that's embarrassing. I seem to be stuck. Just a rigor mortis flare-up. It'll pass in a few hours. Probably. We cannot afford to delay, traveler. I bestow upon you the power of Poyo. May it aid you in your quest. Do not be afraid.
Rigor mortis, he's a skeleton. Yeah, but you can turn into a chicken in this game, so I think there are really no rules about, like, anything.
Peck the grains of truth and justice, and perhaps we shall meet again. Press L1 to turn into a chicken. And yeah, that's just something we're doing now.
Yeah, that's just, yeah. It's just what this is about.
There it is! The Jade Relic! Actually, yeah, didn't the relic that Gertrude have, wasn't it like gold?
Yeah.
It's like not even the right...
Yeah.
Okay.
Uneko is not here for his brains.
You don't understand, I can turn into a bird! Together again, just like the old days. Look out, Salvador!
I love this art, like these like foreground things are really sick.
Yeah. Now, if only we could have entered the temple this way.
Right.
It would have saved us a lot of time and effort.
That's one of the things you do when you're 100%ing the game, is that, like, because of, like, the way it is, sometimes you enter, like, places you entered in the story backwards. Just because of, like, coming from different places, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it gets weird because you're doing things that you're like, wait, I did this, but I don't remember, like, how I did it. Like, why is it so hard? It's because you're doing it the wrong way.
Ah. Ah!
I'll tell you this right now. Chicken combos are bullshit. It's because that peck move,
Yeah.
like launches them, like, up and out.
The noise it makes is also
Yeah.
hilarious. Wait, am I supposed to be picking right now?
You can be one for this one,
Why do I always think that'll work?
If you rooster upper at the end of it, you'll be fine.
How come you can't rooster upper as a chicken?
I don't know. Why don't you find out?
What kind of garbage is that?
I don't know. Why don't you find out?
I mean, it's literally called rooster upper.
Right. Roosters and chickens are not the same thing.
Sure they are.
Nope. Completely different. Not even related. Never even heard of each other. See, like, that's good game design. You knew you could wall jump as a chicken.
Yeah. Also, can't transform back in this area.
Nope.
I'm chicken cursed right now.
Do you see the chicken Chuzo statue?
Yeah. He's holding an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! Inside the statue was Moracle 000. Thank you for the follow. Chickens used to rule the earth 80 years ago when dinosaurs roamed Mexico. Our ancestors mastered the Pollo shot technique used to hunt sharks. Simpler times, traveler. Yeah, look at that beak. I could kill a shark. Remember, thou shalt be the winner, and not the chicken dinner. There we go. Wow.
You can do that up or down from the air.
Ooh. Nice. Ah.
So what chicken combos look like is 1, 2, 3, up, down, up, down, up, down. is what, like, when you have all your moves, the chicken combos look like.
Oh my god, also look at that egg.
Yep.
With the, like, Illuminati eye.
The egg Illuminati.
Oh. Oh, okay, it doesn't go forever.
Yeah, angles.
Yeah. almost did it the wrong way.
Chicken angles are nonsense.
Look at the speed lines. Oh my god, do a whole battle as the chicken. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Guess what? Purple shields.
Yep. Dang it, I lost my combo. Oh no, I didn't. I got a bunch of stuff. I thought I did. Oh my god. Yeah!
Nicely
Gold.
done.
Oh yeah, what are we saving up for now?
Oh yeah, what are we doing?
Tough guy is pretty good. 3 hits before your combo meter resets.
Yeah, you need 500 hit combos to do that, though.
What?
The one on the right.
Oh. Yeah, 5 100 hit combos. Jeez. Could just grab some stats, or we could wait for the next guys. We can also get killing enemies grants more gold and just get all the gold ups first. I think put me down for undecided as of yet. Cachito! I didn't get to read all that.
That means chicken of my heart.
Whoa, you made it out! Countless chickens have gone in there, but you're the first to make it back. I've found heads just like this one all over the world. I wonder if anything happens if you explore them all. Probably not, though. Guess what? I wasn't even a chicken at all. Don't get out of here. Oh, never mind. What the? Chicken controls, man.
Yeah, chicken controls are weird. I'm not gonna hold you on that one.
You back already? I barely had time to put the place back together, but I suppose Poncho's bones aren't going to break themselves. Let's step inside.
Guess what you get to do in the Fightatorium?
Be a chicken.
Fucking chicken combos.
I've been calling you a chicken for years. Glad to hear you've been living up to it. Now shake those tail feathers and smack Poncho around a bit.
I hate this one. I hate the chicken combo Fightatorium.
Oh.
See? See what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh, okay. That's weird.
It's really weird.
Ooh, that's very weird. This next one's a quick one. You'll have to interrupt one power move with another. Okay.
Do you see? Do you see what I mean? This is what chicken combos are.
Oh. I would say that was excellent, but I still hate you. Okay. Well, I got the money from that. That was good.
It's really weird. Gets it instantly. Do we expect anything less from Alex?
Stop wasting my time. How does an Italian skeleton greet you? Buongiorno! Did you meet the Jade Skeleton at the temple? Yeah, I was actually just messing with you before. He's actually a pretty nice guy. We hang out sometimes. I'm thinking of going over there for board games later. I think we're going to play Skeletons of Catan. Oh boy. How's it going, non-skeleton luchador? Do anything exciting lately? The weather has been so lovely lately. Hopefully it stays that way for a while. Back again, luchador. You sure seem to visit often. Open up your skills screen to see the workouts I've got in store for you. Soon enough we'll have you ripped as all get out. Huh? You got a glimpse of the chicken Illuminati and a killer pinata? What's next? The collapse of the Mexiverse? Well, let's hope he's not right about that one, too.
Okay.
Welcome back, luchador. How's your hunt for the relics going? Bye, skeleton goat. Juan, you got the relic. Now hurry, you must bring it to our ally at the Alabrie Alegre in Villachula. No, Villachula. Villachula.
There you go.
He'll be waiting for you. Though to get there, you'll need the dash punch ability, and there's only one known dash punch statue. I remember this sequence. I've done all the timelines. Wei Chivo from the timeline with all of the statues. Yes? Your Chuzo statue collection contains the only dash punch statue left in all the timelines. You'll have to let Juan take it. It's for the greater good. What? But... fine. I guess I can spare one of my statues. It's stored in my basement, where I keep a comprehensive Chuzo statue collection.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can we set up a straw poll for the chat? See whether or not they want you to destroy the statues or not?
Yeah, absolutely we can. Yep. Do they have skeleton palm trees? I think they do. We'll make it cheap to multi-vote on this one. Alright, one minute poll here.
Again, I would keep going.
The Chuzo statues, destroy them all or don't, that's rude.
That's rude.
They are still complete, in-box, sealed, and in mint condition. Wash your hands before you enter, alright? Open up the portal to the timeline with all of the statues. They can just do that, I guess. Juan, hurry and find the Dash Punch statue. We cannot afford to waste any more time. I've been to the timeline with all the statues before. It contains far more Chuzo statues than I ever
So far, we're
imagined.
100% destroy them all.
The timeline with all of the statues? That way, Chivo always boasts about how big his collection is. Dead.
Oh, maybe.
I didn't realize it was. Yeah, it's dying.
Yeah, dead.
Let me sit there.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Not worried. I don't care.
Why'd you say sorry?
So that you would say no worries. I have a long USB cable on the table if you want to use it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like a red one.
Sure.
Somewhere.
Oh, I moved it.
Oh.
Didn't realize that was yours. It's right over here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, go ahead.
Join.
I think that should reach from my PlayStation. I don't know where else you can plug it in, but
I'll get a wall charger. That's
Okay,
why I wanted
cool.
to swap spots.
yeah.
Come on. Try's taking a nap. I was checking whether she wanted to wake up or not.
Rock on.
Okay. So, destroy all one?
Yeah, 100%.
Nice. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
I could never go to the timeline with all of the statues. He uses this ridiculously strong air freshener and it always makes my allergies flare up something fierce. The way Chivo from the timeline with all of the statues has the last Dash Punch statue, Chozo statue. Maybe that explains why the wand from my timeline never made it out of the Temple of War. God. Hurry, Juan, we're all waiting on you. Like we're all counting on you, but...
Yeah.
Forest del Chivo, the timeline with all of the statues. He's got a bunch of different staffs up there. Is that one with like a tennis ball in it?
I think so, yeah.
Fresh breath! Nice! That's a good one. How about this one? What's this one got in it? Quick blink! Nice. I needed a quicker blink. How about this one? Good posture. Paper cut immunity. Stain resistance. This huge one had speed reading in it. How about this one? Keen hindsight. This teeny little one. Clear sinuses. Amazing. Okay, what's this one? Midas touch. Oh, that's a bad one. Refreshing naps. Breathable lucha mask. Houseplant proficiency. That one was sideways. Perfect name recall. Prehensile tail. How about this one? Oh, there we go. Dash punch. Okay.
We got there. I really like fresh breath. I think that's the best one.
You're back, Juan. How did you like my Chuzo statue collection? It's no doubt the largest collection of Wait a minute. Your breath smells extraordinarily fresh. You blink faster than anyone I've ever met. Did you? No.
Somebody clip that, please.
My precious!
That was a good scream.
Anyways, Juan.
Nobody cares.
Excellent work. Now that you have Dash Punch, take the Jade Relic to our ally at the Alabrie Alegre in Villachula. We'll be in touch. Hey, do you think they would let a human be a member of the Chicken Illuminati? What's the application process like? Do they have some sort of initiation test? Asking for a friend. Wow, the Jade Relic, it's even more majestic than I imagined.
You have a new move, so there's new combos in the fight check.
Oh yeah. It seems the way Chivos are going to be here for a while. Well, I guess we should make the best of it. Should I cook something? What do they like to eat?
Thanks, Nano.
Thank you, Nano. I guess the town's just overrun with magical goatmen now, permanently. At this rate, we'll be able to recover all the relics in no time and get back to eating garbage. What do they like to eat? God. You actually managed to pull it off. I mean, we knew you could do it all along. Wow, they still make luchadors this small? And I can tell just from the way you're standing that you wouldn't know a quadruple corkscrew suplex if it landed on your face. You may be able to get by for now just stumbling through brittle skeletons, but a guy your size is never going to hack it in the lucha world without technique.
It's funny because he's fucking enormous.
Yeah, the costume. Yeah. Get to the skill screen and we'll start training you in your grappling. You got some catching up to do.
You get real grapples if you go into her tree.
Nice. Can we do anything in her house? Oh yeah, we can. but not until we have headbutt.
Yep.
Okay, wrestling moves. Pile driver, suplex, drive it into the ground, suplex it down, boot it away, kick it straight up. Dodge an enemy melee attack to make them grabbable.
Yeah, from any health.
Drive it, drive it. Okay, let's just buy all of these. Wait, we can't.
Not yet. If I were you, I would get pile driver is really good because it does the most damage, and Das Boot is good because it gets them like you can kick them in a hazard really easily.
Yeah.
Those are the two I definitely use the most.
Oh wait, this is the way forward, huh?
Yes.
I should have known. It has the thing that we just got.
The power up that you just got.
I figured those extra pounds would be slowing you down more, but it looks like you're ready for more learning. Come on in. Oh. Let's make the most of that new dash punch of yours. Huh! Active frames.
Yep.
Nice.
That's like the only real one you're ever going to use.
Now dash on out of here before I change my mind about you. Paying $150. Plain face is cheap.
True.
Yeah.
Make sure you dodge game from those.
Oh yeah. Wait, how was that not?
You gotta grab them and then
that's
direction and special.
Yeah, there you go.
It's funny, your Das Boot of Salvador, those you punch them instead you kick them.
Yeah. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. Ah. Is this not? Yeah, no. Okay.
See what I mean about the stamina regen?
Yeah.
It just makes the hazards like you have to wait a second longer. But like the extra damage is so over the top good.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't realize what kind of guy he was. Damn it.
Remember, they're still juggleable.
Oh, yeah.
Try your pile driver when you get a chance.
Oh, yeah, that's the down one, right?
Down, yeah.
Via Chula. I'm gonna get it. Oh, is this unbeatable right now?
I think it's technically possible right now, but it's very hard.
Well, how would I get enough height?
Because you see under the guy,
Oh,
that's grabbable wall.
Oh yeah.
I think it is doable. It is just like you have to get it pretty much frame perfect to do it at all.
Oh. Well, I want to do it now. Nah. Give me my stamina back.
The wall jump.
That would be really hard to do.
You just did it.
Well, it was really hard. Okay. Good. That's what I meant to do. Give me suplex. Yeah.
And so Das Boot is forward, suplex is back.
Yeah. Ah. Dang it.
Uppercuts are really good, like regular uppercuts are really good on these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pile driver. It's +6 for pile driver?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay.
Because it is an absolute fuckload of damage.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
She's safe.
Oh. Nah, I'll get it. I'll get the next save. It'll be fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay. You can wall jump.
I already did it. I have a hard time keeping track of which ones I have and haven't done.
Yeah.
No, okay.
What are you doing?
I wanted to see if there's anything special if you went back when you were in the dead world. But this game's level design doesn't really do that, huh?
Not really. There's little Easter eggs here and there, but not anything crazy. That was bullshit. You should have gotten that. I'm on your side of this one.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, the portals get a little fucky.
Oh yeah, I remember this. You have to make them fall.
You have to make them rise.
Oh.
Because there's the hazard there, see what I mean?
Oh. I think I'm remembering,
They do this kind of thing a couple of times.
yeah. They did that in Guacamelee 1, where you had to, like, make them all fall to their death. But that was different. Oh, I see how this works. Come on. What? Get back here! Pile drive.
That was suplex.
Oh, dang it!
Suplex is good because it does like big splash damage too. It's good if there's a bunch of guys around you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Ah!
Nice.
There we go. Well, that's a ton of gold.
Wow, that was really good. You're not supposed to be able to do that yet.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You're supposed to wait for your double jump for that.
Oh.
Because when you get a double jump as one, you get it as a chicken too.
Oh, I see.
Well, nice job.
Chicken.
Very good.
Thanks.
You could totally play video games for a living if you wanted.
I should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that brings me up from 4 to 12, killing a guy with that. Oh. Oops. Yeah. Okay.
It's just pile driver. Like all these secondary skills are just the thing gets better.
Yeah, okay, just more damage.
Same thing with your specials. The guy who's going to be the guy on the far right, and all your chicken moves are pretty much exactly this tree.
Okay.
They have the 4 moves, and they say, you know, you get to do it better, do it even better, and then there's an ultimate that's really cool in all of them. You can't do this yet.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not understanding.
Those are chicken fans that you haven't unlocked yet.
Oh, okay.
You need the glide and the fans to do that, actually. Neither of which you have yet.
Oh, dang. What a tease.
Ballsy. You just went straight up. You're like, something will be there.
Yeah. Probably.
You didn't like go to the wall and then do the wall jump like I wanted you to. No.
Well, that was the easiest health chest they've ever given
Yeah.
me. Why are those poor chickens dead?
Well, I mean, this game has very firmly established that once you're dead, you continue to live on in the dead world.
I know, but I'm still sad about the dead chickens.
Well, what if they were bad chickens? You don't know.
Wow. I guess you're right. Maybe they were evil.
Maybe they were evil chickens.
Well, then wouldn't they not get the halo? I don't know how all this works.
I don't either. I'm just here.
Bam. Give me that. Okay, now we have all the grab moves.
Yep. Rocket kick is really, really good when you need it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like kind of garbage when you don't. But you should like have it.
Dead. Why does she have like a cooler grave than mine?
I don't know if it's cooler.
Well, mine just has a bunch of rocks.
Hers has nothing.
I guess.
And like, yeah, we're gonna spring for Soraya's grave, but not yours. Fuck that.
Be careful, young man. Oh. Well, yeah, I know. You already told me that.
Right. I was him. I was the tequila man.
Oh, they have nothing new to say. Did I go the wrong way?
I don't know. Check your map.
Yes. At some point, I went the wrong way.
I know.
You said I don't know.
I said I don't know. Like check your shit.
Oh.
That was a sarcastic. I don't know. Because I actually do know.
Also, touching those kills you instantly.
Yes. Correct. Where are you
hey.
going?
You. What? Dios mio, is it really you? This is all very bad. I'm worried I might not get to see the series finale of all my chickens.
Get it? Because like all my children.
That... Is that Dark Link?
What? No.
I think it is. Is that an enemy?
Oh yeah. It's like a reference. Yeah, that's foreshadowing an enemy you're gonna see later.
Oh, okay. I assumed it was another one of these like reference.
I think it might also be that, but
wait. That just says like prison.
it is. I know. They changed the president's mansion into prison. They did. Like that's what it is now.
That's terrible. Oh my god.
What is wrong with you?
Why wouldn't that just take me back to the entrance? It did the last time. Damn it. I was making such good progress, too.
I like Salvador kind of has a flap when he jumps.
Yeah. His animations are really good. Alright, where did it all go wrong? Right here. See you later.
Remember that was the easy health chest.
Yeah. This way?
No.
Okay. I pressed the wrong button to dodge.
It was funny though. He's winding up, going chicken.
Yeah. You wouldn't
Still
hit.
gonna hit you.
You wouldn't hit a chicken, would you?
You wouldn't download a chicken.
Man, I want to go say hi to my wife and kids.
They're dead.
No, well, not in my not my wife and my kids.
Oh. Well, yeah, no, I mean, like, in this timeline, they're dead.
You look confused. You never heard of me? How absurd! I, Rooster Ramirez, need no introduction. The pride of Pio City, the golden son of chickendom. Please, no time for autographs. The prophecy of the golden egg has brought me here. You have much to learn if the prophecy is to be fulfilled. But who better than I, Rooster Ramirez, voted best crest in high school to teach you the ways of the golden egg? You shall be my eager apprentice, young Padawan. Go on and see the chicken tasks I've assigned you on the skills screen. We might just see you with a silver medal on your chest before too long. Haha, unlikely.
I have a couple things I need to point out to you.
Yeah.
So go to your... there's a save right near you, I think. Go to it. It's really important.
Is it back or forward?
I think it's forward.
Generic store. That's good. Gotta go fist. Are you sure about that?
No, I don't. You don't spend a lot. Oh, right.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Go to the Rooster Ramirez costume. You don't have to put it on. Just go to it. That is his human form.
Hey, there we go. Yeah. Oh, he even does the like look around thing that he did. Amazing.
And so, like, when he's a human, he's still a fucking chicken, which means that he started as a chicken and gained the power to turn into a human. Which is excellent. That's all. Thank you. I just wanted to, point that out.
Yeah. Yep, this is my favorite place to think. Yep, hanging out near the old dry fountain. I'm practicing to become a star soccer player. I'd let you kick this ball around with me, but I'm nervous you might launch it into space.
Actually, not the most unreasonable thing I've ever heard.
What are they doing? They're playing some sort of game.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and one of them has my mask.
God.
Are you okay?
Yeah, my eyes have been, getting me lately. I don't know what's going on.
My mama and papa want me or my hermana to take over the family business when we grow up. But I don't want it. When I grow up, I want to be something cool like a toy maker or a wrestling coach. Or an alligator! Oh my gosh, can you talk to her as the alligator?
You can.
This flower shop has been owned and run by my family for 4 generations, but I'm not sure that I want to carry on the family business. I kind of hope my little sister will want to take care of it instead, but she keeps making growling noises. Hold on, I want to see it. If there's a secret, if you talk to her as the alligator. Oh my god!
He's the silliest motherfucker.
No, okay.
Just try some special moves as him.
His tail! Look at his little tail wagging. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Welcome to Pedro's Pinata Palace. I'm Pedro, and I have a passion for 2 things, pinatas and punching! When the 2 pair, it's perfection! Why, just look at your physique, it's like something out of mythology. You're positively made to pop pinatas! You luchador, sir, you must indulge me. Show me what I love to see more than anything, pop those pinatas! Well, if you say so. Magical, don't stop now! This is what I live for! Whew! Luchador, we share a passion for smashing. You've made this old man's heart sing. I want you to take what's in this chest, carry our love of pinatas wherever you go!
Guess what costume you got here?
The pinata costume.
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Nice. Carry our love of pinatas wherever you go. What's this one in the middle here?
What?
This one in the middle here is different than all the others.
I don't know.
Weird. What does the alligator do? Human special moves cost half stamina, reduced max health. Oh, that's kind of good.
Yeah, he's good.
What else is there? Shirtless arachnid person, shirtless nun. I like Diablo's suit. Fast chicken stamina. Hold on, I have to see his chicken. He floats. That's good. Oh, he's got the giant sword as his downer cut. I love it, like the amount of custom costumes and everything is amazing.
You didn't see his chicken.
Oh, duh, yeah. It's like the whole thing. Ah, it's all three.
Yeah. I knew you'd like, and they each do one of the moves in the combo.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. How much is less? Is it still half?
It's not as bad as Flame Face, but it's pretty bad. Anything that says less damage is bad.
Yeah.
She is actually not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, if you throw enemies into other full health enemies, they become grabbable. And and then you can, like, pile drive. They're good. She's good. Rooster Ramirez is bad because chickens are bad.
Yeah.
Although he is very funny.
Let me try her for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so she just shares.
It's exactly the Juan moveset.
But that's different. The elbow.
It's not. Juan does that too.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little different, but Juan does the same thing.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah. Like they animated it slightly different to like fit her body better, but
yeah. Who's this guy? Hey, it's kind of nice to see a fellow luchador in town. How about it, bud? Care for a test of strength? You're busy? Maybe some other time then.
I just wish that you had a costume with a cape on it.
Yeah. You should drop by the Posada if you get a chance. When I was a kid, I didn't expect that I'd be playing music for a living. I always thought maybe I'd pilot giant robots and fight huge space monsters. I mean, we do think these things as kids.
Yeah.
I wonder if there are any new restaurants in town. Hey! Does anyone know about any new restaurants? Sacred guacamole, you say? Well, my secret ingredient is grapefruit juice. Lemon and lime are for cowards. If you're not puckering up, it's not sacred. Read it somewhere. I've been seeing these peculiar dark clouds lately. Hopefully it's just weird weather, but I'm having a strange feeling in my gut. Though that may have been the Pepper Emporium. Ah. Oh god. I find the rain to be quite refreshing. It's always so hot here. Picante Pepper Emporium. Juan, I thought you were dead, buddy! It's me! Cabezon! Isn't Cabezos... Isn't that your head? Something like that.
Cabeza is your head.
Cabeza, yeah, Cabeza. So this can only mean one thing. You're from another timeline. I knew things were getting weird around here. I've always been intrigued by the idea of timeline rifts. How do they work? How are they created? How come they sometimes close immediately after entry, yet other times stay open forever? Seems pretty convenient. In any case, it's great to see you, man.
I want you to jump right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, no. Can you? That's so dumb.
He is a platform.
We Via Chula townspeople are very proud of our tall, beautiful cacti. Don't touch them. Or, oh, not because they're delicate or anything, just razor sharp. Have you heard there's a muscular cat man staying in the Posada? Catman? Are you sure? There's a mysterious woman who visits here from the Badlands sometimes. They say she's some kind of witch or sorceress. We've been thinking about moving out into the smaller town for when the baby arrives. Not that Via Chula isn't beautiful, we just think we'd like to settle down somewhere quieter. Thanks, I don't recall asking. Dang it, I wanted it. Oh, Pops, you are cool enough to be stomping all over my house? Ha, nice belt. But everyone loves luchadors now, but I was into them before they were a fashion statement. How about you, Pops? I bet you couldn't uppercut your way out of a wet paper bag.
Uppercut.
Oh. Is that not the uppercut?
That is the uppercut.
Well, what is that then?
I think it's just called upper. I don't think it's actually called uppercut.
You pressed triangle. I did. Alright, that looked pretty good, but uppercuts are peak mainstream. I bet you've never even heard of a dashing derp. Think you could do one? Or do I have to call it a dash punch for you? Oh boy. So he's gonna now ask me to do a thing that I don't have, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he has to
It's
do
a way
all
of
the
life. If you're the real deal, then you're packing a killer frog slam. Well, I'm not.
Poser.
Yeah. What is that? Chico's chapulines? They're hopping hot. Man, it's like it never stops raining. I spent like forever making my hair look perfectly disheveled this morning, and the rain just smoothed it right out. Ugh. I'm going to be playing here with the rest of my band tonight.
The throw when you don't have a target.
Yeah. Talk to me! Will I be seeing you in the audience? Should be a great time. Oh. Yeah, money! Lots of money. Panchito and his band kept me in business for many years. If this is where he'd like to spend his final days, the least I can do is oblige him. Hello, Luchador. Did you come to watch old Panchito perform? Sadly, I'm not long for this world, and worst of all, I am without my guitar. I let Maria at El Pollo Gordo borrow my guitar, but she hasn't returned it. What will be the point of the next life if I cannot take the joy of music with me? Please, Luchador, can you see if she still has it? Panchito brought me so much joy through his music. I'm happy to care for him in his final days. We've cancelled the shows for this week, and the backstage is off limits, I'm sure you understand. But there's a thing I wanted there. How about this?
How about this?
They had the wherewithal to actually cancel your move instead
Yep.
of just letting you do it. So wait, where was I going?
You're going the Allegre.
Oh no, I mean for the guitar.
El Pollo Gordo in the other city.
Oh, dang it. So the rumors were true. Oh!
Muscular Catman.
Yeah. Juan the Luchador has returned from the dead. Only this time fates find us on the same side, old rival. Clap noise. You've done well so far, Juan. I see you brought the Jade Relic. But we can't celebrate yet. We're facing a very dangerous man, Salvador, whose eyes burn like fire. In this timeline, after Calica killed you, Salvador defeated him. Salvador's technique was impeccable, but he is no hero. Darkness is overtaking him. The Council of Shivos and I are trying to stop him. Salvador is probably looking for the Obsidian Relic as we speak. Go to the Obsidian Temple through the Badlands to the west. The Obsidian Relic is somewhere inside the temple. Okay, got it. Good luck, Juan, and thank you for delivering the Jade Relic. I promise to keep it safe here. Wait, why are we just handing it over? Shouldn't we keep it with us? Here's the thing that we ran away from in the first game.
Yep.
And
You're just fucking shit up. This is why you ran away from it.
yeah. And here it is defeated, and we have a thing.
We don't have a thing. Salvador has a
Oh,
thing.
that's right. It's Salvador. Well, heck yeah. There's money in this place. I hope Mr. Jaguar wasn't connected to any of that. Oh, my legs? I had an unfortunate skiing accident in the Sierra Morena. Otherwise, I'd be fighting by your side, mi amigo. Hurry, Juan. You must now seek out the Obsidian Relic. I'll keep the Jade Relic safe here.
How? You don't have legs.
Wait. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm not doing this right. Or you just can't grab that ball?
You can't grab that wall.
Oh. I can grab this one, but not that one.
Yeah.
Okay, weird.
It's because you're supposed to go the other direction through that.
Oh.
But you don't have the wall run yet, so you can't.
Okay. Loco Bruce Lickers. Lost Cat, Contact Schrodinger, and then it's just Garfield. Boba fight.
He's a luchador. He's got a luchador mask.
Have you ever looked at a cactus and wondered what it would be like to hug one? No? Oh, me neither.
That's a good tortilla dog moment.
Tortilla dog. Oh my gosh. You look ready. FYI, the Badlands are just west of here. This guy is modeled after an NPC from Zelda 2.
Rock on.
That's I Am Error.
Oh, like from Binding of Isaac.
Yeah. When are we getting a tortilla dog emote? We'll see about it when I'm partnered.
So when you see the statues, that it's going to be a chicken section coming up.
Okay.
Which you don't have to do if you don't want to. Do you want to try the challenge mode?
Yeah.
Okay. Save. Save.
Violence says maybe the real tortilla dog emote was the friends we made along the way.
Let's see. Have I actually 100%ed this player?
Do you have the right amount of stamina orbs?
No, I don't. That's okay though. I know I've completed the challenge mode in this round anyway.
Okay.
Where?
Well, spoilers.
Yeah, just memorize that, and that's spoilers.
Oh no, well it did say your objective, but
Oh, did it?
I don't care.
What?
This game isn't about the story.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like, go get the final boss. That's the objective right now, is finish the game. So I think we'll be okay. Oh, it's right the fuck there. What am I doing?
Is this one of those games that that saves like right before the final boss?
Yeah, if you beat the final boss, it gives you the ending thing, and then it says good job, and gives you like an end screen, and then it just puts you back right in the room before the final boss.
Oh, okay.
So you can like leave.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do I get around it?
I think you should go through it. Oh my god, the purple shields.
Yeah, see, money is meaningless at the end of the game.
Gotcha.
I have 96,000 money right now.
Did you just like ascend?
Yeah, you just ascend. So I've done them all.
Okay.
When you do them all, this door opens up here.
Mhm.
When you gold them all, and we'll deal with that later. So go ahead and just go ahead and do some.
All right, let's do like the very baseline, the first one when you come in. Challenge 1, barrel breaker. Break all the barrels as fast as possible. Okay.
I'm imagining you're gonna break my records. Once I get gold, I don't play these anymore.
Oh. No, you can't do uppercuts. Okay. Oof.
And then if you want to restart, you just hit the middle thing, and it'll just spawn you back at the beginning.
Ooh,
Reset
that's,
the timer.
that's convenient.
Yeah. But if you don't finish it, so like if you wanted to restart like that, don't finish it. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Don't pass the finish line. Otherwise, you'll have to go out and back in.
Oh. Oh. Well, now I'll have to. Might as well see the rest of it, though.
Yeah. Also, you're at bronze.
Oh, man. Okay. Let's do it.
There you go. Dodge cancel,
Oh!
fool. Because I have all the upgrades on this, you can if you're standing somewhere and you hold down on the control stick, like if you hold directly down, you'll regen your stamina and health really fast.
Ooh.
That's the final upgrade of the fitness tree.
Oh, I used my rooster uppercut in this air state. I forget. Dang, that seems like the right thing to do, but it's not.
Yeah, I think they did that on purpose to make it seem like the right thing to do.
Okay. In 39 seconds. Okay.
And I did it.
And this is a hard mode save file.
Yep. Sure is. Although this doesn't get any harder with hard mode.
Well, I mean, sure, but like the rest of them.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Damn. Why does it make you start all the way over here? Okay, here we go.
Because they made it really convenient, but they don't want to make it too convenient, you know?
Oops. I forget that's gonna stall you in the air.
You have a double jump.
Oh,
Sorry.
I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you have a double jump. So you can do specials and then jump.
Right.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Again, it's one of those that, like, you know, my knowledge versus your knowledge. You're better at video games, so I just assume you know the things I know.
The secret to that is I'm actually only good at the video games that I play.
Right.
Oh.
And the real secret to these is you gotta, like, be fucking frame perfect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's not funny. The eagle things are bullshit, because if you're not facing them, you can't use them, and then you're just jumping in the air. Ooh.
Yeah. I also expect the eagle things to refresh your, like, stuff, but...
They do not do that. They specifically don't do that, because there's refreshers that do that. They're like gold orbs that hang in the air. If you pass them, it refreshes your stuff.
Oh, cool, like Celestile.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually almost exactly like that. Like, visually, like, almost identical. Nice.
There we go.
And you beat my record.
Yeah, new best. Okay. 285
that's the
hits.
crocodile.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's the special trainer.
He's doing his thing. Okay,
Alright, so that's gold.
What's this? Exploder elimination. Oh, these are the ones that'll blow up if you don't.
Correction. These ones will blow up and instant kill you.
Yeah, if you don't kill them in time.
Oh, no, not these ones. Sorry. These ones will just damage you, but the platforms disappear and you will die if you touch the spikes. You also have wall run up and side.
Okay. And how do you do those?
You just cling to the wall and press a direction.
Okay.
Remember, you have headbutt and frog slam.
Okay. Wait. Okay, how do you... So...
You just cling to the wall and then press a direction with you're moving.
That wasn't working. No, that...
Oh, dumbass.
You pressed up.
Cling to the wall. Go.
Oh, you're clinging to the wall by holding triangle.
Were you not?
You said hold towards the wall to cling to the wall.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. That's how I was holding towards the wall. And then it was like, and then press the thing.
I understand
yeah,
why that wasn't working.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'm only good at games I play. I mean, it's true. Okay. So, yeah, that's how you beat this, huh?
Well, yeah, but you can't cling to the walls that are like gooey like that.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful with this particular strat. Although it does work if you do it right. Can you do this like right now? That'd be upsetting.
Woo! Okay. And then
Nice.
There we go.
Well done.
A great big combo, too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're up in the 300s always, and see my money?
Yeah. Challenge 1. Wait.
Because it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
So they're in groups of 3s.
I see, okay.
Yeah.
Impacto de facto. Kill all the enemies as fast as... Oh, what's the...
RT.
one? Okay.
Jump up, back.
Jump.
Nope.
Oh, right. Okay, do the fly.
Yeah. I mean, you're killing this for, like, getting dropped into this with no explanation of the moves.
Yeah. The white shields are hit multi, I remember that.
Yep, 3. Specifically 3. Use the environment to your advantage here.
Yeah. Oop.
Frog Slam is your friend here, so is Das Boot.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Oh my god, this is a classic song. I remember this one. This is like one of the best tracks on Guacamelee 1.
Mm-hmm. It's because this is one of the ones in the Proving Grounds in Guacamelee 1.
Oh,
They
okay.
updated the enemies a little bit, but it's pretty much the same.
Dang. No gold. Ow.
No silver either,
Oh.
because you're not getting out of this in 1 second.
Okay. 58-62, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I go back?
Yeah, you go back, either back or forward to the door. Because it still lets you get out that way.
Oh, okay.
Because you still completed the challenge. You just would have gotten a bronze.
Although, I guess I'm doing these as Salvador,
Yeah.
which is a bit of cheating.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter for, like, the barrel breaking one.
Yeah.
You know, or the... What was the one before that? It was the exploder one.
Yeah.
You still... I mean, end game, any character, you pretty much kill those in one hit, so...
Oh my god. I have to restart after that?
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get, like, a perfect start on some of these, you just...
Yeah.
It's not even a point.
What? Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, there you go. You're doing it. Hold down on the controller, and you'll get your stamina back.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just during your breaks, you should just do that, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Nice. Also, your stuff doesn't cost stamina because of your combo.
Oh, yeah.
Because full upgrades. It also takes 3 hits to knock you out of your combos right now, so you can afford to go crazy. Gold, but didn't beat my time.
Barely gold.
Yeah.
0.07 gold.
I can't tell you how many like silver by 0.001. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
so many. And yeah, that's you would have gotten the alligator costume for doing that. That's
Oh,
this is how you get the costumes for the trainers.
Don't let the enemies fall off the conveyor.
It'll make sense when you get there.
Okay. Oh, keep knocking them to the right.
Don't let the environment kill them. It's the opposite of the last challenge.
But you still want them to die.
You still want them to die, but if they fall off, you lose.
Okay.
So you have to kill them like on your terms, and they will try to run off the edge.
Oh, it goes faster.
Yep.
Neat.
Careful with that stuff though, because if they get knocked in a very specific way.
Yeah. Oh my god. Get back here.
And remember, you can like dodge through enemies that are shielded.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. Gotta dodge
Nice.
that guy.
Yeah.
Still got my free specials. Okay.
Oh, dude, nice.
First try?
Yeah.
First try!
Way to go.
There we go. Don't let the green skeleton die.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna like explain this a little bit.
Okay.
So at the top, there's a thing with a shifting wind that it goes either direction.
I see.
And so the green skeleton sits up there, and he just gets pushed toward the spikes on either side while you're fighting stuff.
Okay.
So.
Can I actually change?
Yeah, no, there's one at the top there.
Oh yeah.
Down.
There it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna change to flame face.
Okay. Oh yeah, it'll be cool with flame face. Now that you can actually get combos because
Yeah.
anything touches you, you lose your combo in the early game. Also, the bottom part is gonna go away, and then you see the switching.
Oh yeah, okay.
So you just gotta watch up top. Sometimes you gotta switch dimensions and just dodge for a while.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Wow. This one's weird.
Yeah, this one's the one that's hard to wrap your head around. This is one you build up to.
Oops.
Because the game trains you to do stuff like this.
Yeah. Okay. Can't grab a guy.
Nope, you can't grab it. If you grab him and then switch, you'll still have him. You don't take him with you, but you do still do the damage.
Okay. Wow. Okay. There's so many buttons.
Do you want me to
here.
show you?
Yeah. There's so many buttons.
Yeah, no, I get it. I might not even get it first try. It is hard.
Yeah, this is definitely final exam stuff. Sorry, and I made you flame face, so
That's fine.
You can change out if you want. Nice optimizing the combo counter there.
That's what you do.
Oh boy. Oh my god, that was so close. I keep wanting to go like, careful, but I know that's like terrible advice. Okay, so now the floor opens.
Yeah. This one's the hardest part. I always fuck this one up every time.
Yeah, and now the fight gets hellish.
The real tech on that one is to use the walls to just goat fly back and forth.
Oh yeah,
on that
they
last
give
round.
you straight walls. Yeah.
But it's still there's so many buttons. I always have trouble with this one. This is one of the ones I usually even have to do a couple tries on.
Cookie Man says it's 2:29 a.m. and I've been playing the shit out of Ghost Runner. It's just no bullshit fun. The perfect distraction game while I wait for Cyberpunk. So, what is the appeal of Cyberpunk? Is
Keanu Reeves?
It looks like it's just gonna be, or like I don't know too much about it, and to me it looks kind of like a GTA style game. Oh, what?
I just missed it. Yeah,
But I
I waited too long.
I felt like you switched in time.
Yeah. Yeah. See this? I'm like, you're not bad if you're bad at this. It's hard. It's really hard. Flame Face is bullshit, though.
I mean, you're allowed to change characters if you want.
Ow, I wasn't just paying attention.
Yeah.
Is what happened there. The dodge guys stress me out.
Violence is it's kind of like GTA gameplay wise, but it's a full-fledged RPG with real choices. Essentially a D&D type experience where you can pick and choose paths and become things like an RPG, but it's also a free roamer.
Okay, so we're talking this is like a Fallout New Vegas style experience. I see.
It's weird that I do different amounts of damage. like I'm starting combos because I feel like I'm doing low damage, and then I at 50, and then I do damage now.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Don't forget your neutral special.
Yeah, it's scary because it takes so long.
Oh, yeah.
It does a fuckload of damage. It's very good, but it's scary in here.
It's apparently called the Super Mega KO Headbutt.
It is.
Careful.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what.
Kind of much more fledged out, but the same idea. Okay, let me try again here. So
Yeah. See,
that button is useless.
correct.
There's dimension button. That is dodge. This button. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's a way better dimension button.
Yeah. Well, the one dimension button. You have 2 dimension buttons right now.
Yeah.
One of them is the fade dimensions when there's 2 players. So you can if.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You can shadow yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can live in that back dimension. This game gets way easier when you have a partner.
Yeah.
Like, much easier. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Okay.
Shelter.
The best room.
Best room. Restroom.
No. I'm not using enough specials. Oh my god! The skeleton! What happened to the skeleton? Oh boy. Oh my god, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I can't keep this straight in my head. The dodge and the dimension.
Here, just
swapping.
try a different one and then come back to this one.
Okay.
Because that's one of the nice things about this challenge mode is that you don't. There's not. They are all open when you get here.
Mm-hmm.
So you really can just try any of them, which is great, I think.
I have not played The Witcher.
You should. It's good.
Ooh, that's good, Cookie Man. That's a good deal. Kill the pinata faces. Losing your hit meter kills you. Oh man.
You could have just made that with a double jump.
Well, but then I'd just be up here and I can't do it.
Run up.
Oh!
Run right. Frog slam.
Okay. They give you the 100 combo.
Yeah, they give it to you. So like, okay, here's your meter.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
What?
You lost your combo meter. Took too long.
What should I have done?
You hit the guy up top there.
Was there a guy up top?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
That's why they put him there.
I didn't even see him.
Yeah, no, he's just hanging out like right above that little jump you had to do.
Man, my earbuds must not have been charging because they're dying.
Oh.
We'll just play it out the speakers. It might echo.
This is just a funny scene to look at. Flame face with the guns.
Okay. Go. Let's make sure. What?
What? You didn't do anything.
What is making a noise?
God, you broke the stream.
Actually, hold on. I might have.
What did you do?
I don't know. It's no. Okay. Do that, and then I'm gonna have to finagle a little bit.
Finagle. What are you finagling?
I'm finagling the way the OBS captures audio. There we go. Windows noise. Now you guys think I'm dodging couches on the freeway like every day. It's a good quote. Oops. What are these like lightning bolts that are happening?
You're over 100 on your combo meter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also your specials make things explode when they die, because full stats. You see guy up there?
Okay. Oh, I didn't see him. Come on.
If you just wall run through those, you'll like land right up in front of him.
Can you wall run up through red things?
Yes.
Oh.
And you can go. It's blue.
It's blue.
Yeah.
It is.
And then
blue,
wall run
isn't
is
it?
red.
Okay.
See, hard mode affects this challenge.
Yes. Okay. Whoops. Oh no.
You're good?
Okay, there we go. Wow.
You do damage now.
No! Okay. Wait. Oh no,
You're supposed to jump in the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
But good recovery, though. That was really sick. And honestly, that particular part of this one challenge fucks me up every time, because it's just like a weird height or something.
It's the camera. It's so zoomed out, you can't see that you're supposed to do that.
Well, like, I know that I'm supposed to do that, and I just fuck up that jump every time.
Okay. What? Oh. Did I not have stamina? I don't know what was happening there.
It might have just eaten your inputs. The PlayStation does that sometimes.
Yeah.
And your moves are free. It's over 100.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes!
There we go. This is another Guacamelee 1 song.
Mm-hmm.
I love when they bring back old songs like that. Whoops. Oh no, you gotta be fast on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, okay, I did. I did. Okay.
Remember, you don't need to special them.
Yeah.
So why are you trying to grab them?
No, I was trying to grab the thing. Gimme. Oh my god, what are these guys? Are they elites?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those instantly kill you if they blow up. Because
Right.
they're like purple.
What is happening?
Go down.
Okay.
Nice.
I thought the down would kill me. 801 hits.
Yeah. Because that was all a combo.
Yeah. In the biz, we call that a reprisal. Right, 11. Prep for specific monster. Monster Hunter has the grasp on that specific genre. Speaking of which, we gotta play more Monster Hunter by then. We don't have game volume? You don't have it at all? What? Yes, you do. What?
Yes, you do.
My thing literally says that you do have it. Like... Now you do. Now you literally do, because I have green bars here that say you do. Right? What are you... OBS, get your shit together. Fucking display it. I don't understand. How about now? Okay. I changed literally nothing. I just made it so that OBS wasn't using the scene anymore and then was.
These are chicken challenges. And they are fucking bullshit.
Defeat all enemies. Okay.
You have a down thing is a chicken slide.
Okay.
You can also go up with your Poyo shot.
Okay.
And then you have your regular combo.
Okay.
I think you can glide too. So if you jump and hold A, you glide in the air, which is a little easy. Which is like, do you see the challenge? Do you see it? You get it? You also have your throws as a chicken.
I can't see also.
That's why. That's the challenge. That's all. Just like, yeah, it's just stupid. Like I don't care for this one at all.
What? Oh, because they're red when they're on the ground, not that you can see them. Okay, this is dumb.
Yeah, it is.
When do we play? Yeah, I gotta go, huh?
What time is it?
It's 7:41.
Oh shit! No, it's not late.
Ow. Ow.
I do want you to do one more after this, then we'll go.
Okay.
Just because I want you to understand the plight of the chicken.
Well, I got gold first try, so
Yeah.
just kidding. Easy challenge.
Let me see.
The plight of the chicken. Deadly glide slide. Impecto perfecto. Oh, okay. Where am I supposed to go?
Dimension spot.
That button.
Then, then I'm going to show you the real way to do this, and you're going to be mad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Lucha!
You're going to be mad.
Get... How do... Oh my god!
Yeah. Do you understand now? Do you get it?
This is dumb.
It's dumb.
Is it this?
Nope.
There's more?
Yeah, there's more.
Oh.
Those reset your specials. That's what the Celeste things I was talking about.
Okay. Yeah, they look almost exactly
Yeah,
like
that's
them.
what I'm saying. Yeah, they look almost exactly the same.
What?
Okay, so 129, right?
Okay.
It's fucking bullshit. This challenge is terrible.
So usually people show up at my house and that like lights a fire under my ass. For oh, yeah, there we go. Optimal route.
Yep. Because they put one under all the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Oh. Oh, all right. That is some optimal chicken.
This is super slow though. Like I'm not gonna get gold on this. I'll probably get a silver, maybe, but I'm pretty certain I'm not gonna get a gold on this one. Okay. See, even someone who knows what they're doing can't fucking control the chicken. It's so stupid.
That is some optimal chicken. It's now a quote.
Yeah.
You almost got it.
Yeah. But do you see what I mean? Like you go up with the chicken and like you don't know what direction he's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Do you want to see like what it looks like when you get the ending of this?
Okay, yeah.
So this is what happens when you get gold. It like opens up all dramatically and stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's some impossible shapes.
Yep.
Oh, and there it is. But it's been like dumped out. Oh no, wait, those are the failed ones. Oh my gosh, it's him.
And then he gives you a small speech about like, get out of here, I'm sleeping, and then the costume appears right there. And then it's like, Salvatore unlocked.
Get out of here, I'm sleeping.
So yeah, that's Guacamelee 2.
What a delightful game. Optimal Chicken is the name of my Rush cover band, says Bakajun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like the feather thing when you die as a chicken.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm just gonna keep like dying.
let's find some a friend to raid. Hey, Vex is streaming some Phantasmagoria. So we're gonna go raid him. Or I'm gonna do it manually because my dashboard is sucking right now. Or not. I have no idea what's going on. Twitch is
Keep playing Guacamelee.
screwing it up. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. Tomorrow we've got a double guest stream with Slow K and Penny. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Yeah. Any final words for us?
Play Guacamelee 2, it's great.
Do that. It's a good game by some great people.
Yep.
Alright. See you guys later.
See ya. Why haven't I done this on style yet?